Started early.
Okay.
Started early. I love you.
A strange
This is beautiful. I have a podium in that. We have like the worst beginning of this stream ever. I just pressed start. And I had it paused because I can't be on the title screen for this because the song makes us hate ourselves or something. Fuzz Boddington just announced things. So I'm leaning back in my chair, which is not comfortable enough for me to play games in. I don't like it. But I have to do it because of the body. Who is purring. He's right here. Here's the body.
Built to keep out goblins, I should think.
Ooh, he's a body. So, not that anyone's here yet, but for those of you paying attention, we are continuing with this. And we couldn't think of what to play. Isaac asked me for an opinion, and I told him I had started playing Dragon's Dogma, and I told him that it'd be nice if we could play it together again. Just traded the pawns back and forth, and actually complete it. So he says he's going to start playing it alongside me again, where we can actually finish it, and he will send his pawn out. I don't have his pawn right now, partly because it's low level, but he is speeding up as much as possible to get his pawn ready for me. So hopefully we will have an Isaac pawn. Hi, Grey Warden. I have no idea what his pawn looks like, and he just saw Angela for the first time. Angela! Why are you running off by yourself? Angela! Ow! Stop it. There's a spellcaster over there. This spellcaster needs to not. There. I think we're a little higher level for them. Ooh, he had $1,000 on him. Stop it. Your favorite video game? Hi, HC Punchy. So, the story, for those of you who didn't see me start playing this earlier today, is that every single time I've started this game, and I think this is the 4th time I've restarted it, I've always gotten to about the same point in the game, and through whatever reason has been at the time, I have been basically forced to stop playing it for whatever reason. The first time was because I was playing it with some friends at their house, and we stopped hanging out, and so I stopped having access to their game system. That's when it was only on the PlayStation. The second time was after Steam was there, and everyone was playing it after it was first released, but everyone got really tired of playing it, and I didn't move fast enough compared to everyone else, and so it just stopped being as interesting to play when everyone else had stopped. And then the third time was recently when I was trying to play it with Isaac and Venge, and Isaac stopped playing it. I thought he got bored. He said he was reminding me it's because he was having really bad screen tearing and issues with the video. So he had stopped playing it at the time. And now he has a better video card, so he's not going to have that. Yes, we are Weezording. But then we were also playing it with Venge on the side, and Venge was like, yeah, I'll go at the same pace as you guys. And then Venge got really bored one day when we had taken a break and went and beat the game in the single night. And I was all like, are you kidding me? So, trying this, take 4, as far as streaming goes. If you would like to see original VODs of the first time playing it, it dates back, if it's uploaded on YouTube, the YouTube channel, dates back to probably 2 years ago. Because it was a long time ago when I played this on stream, back when we were first streaming. Oh god. Why? Why? Why is there so many wolves? No. Wolf. No. Why are there so many wolves? Stop it.
It hates fire.
Arisen, I am at your side.
I am tired of these wolves.
Fire works well.
Ow, 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 ow. Hey, Angela, help bag. She's all like, hold on, let me give you fire boon and not get them away from you. Oh, I just realized we're missing a pawn. I forgot about that. We might have thrown him off into the water earlier. Oh my god.
Fireworks well.
You beat this game ages ago and have completely forgotten the plot beats. I don't... Honestly, I've always gotten to like the first major plot point where you kind of talk to the big bad in that one at the end of that one dungeon, and I've never really gotten beyond that. Oh my god. Why are there so many wolves? Stop granting me Fire's Blaze and just kill the wolf. Okay. Just because I remember how much of a pain the mountain pass can be, we're gonna go back. Yeah, I yeeted Babs. Yeah. That's because Babs was annoying with that voice, and now we can potentially get Izik's pawn. Even if he's low level, he's probably going to be better than Babs anyways. So what I was trying to tell Izik was the number of... Who is this blue bot thing? Are you kidding me? More wolves? No, there's a blue mark on the map. Oh, that's Mercedes.
Think well before striking.
Are you kidding me? I'm tired of the wolves. There are so many of them. Just leave the wolves alone. You're playing on PC or Switch? PC. Why? Switch is like the last one I would think of when people are playing this. Did it come out on the Switch recently and I'm completely unaware? Probably. Yeah, no, we haven't even attempted to hook the Switch up to our computers yet to be able to stream. We should have the capability of doing that. We just haven't done it. Hi, Celeste. You ready to see some more magic? Yeah, I've got to go back because I yeeted my pawn off the cliff into the, well, off the end of the dock earlier this afternoon. Also, if I'm being too loud, I'm sorry. I'm trying to carry my voice a little bit further because I'm leaning back in my chair because I have a buddy in my lap who is now asleep.
Built to keep out goblins,
At least until my foot starts going to sleep and I have to yeet him off of me. But he's so cute. Don't kick me. Are we a lady Weezord? We are a lady Weezord. And we have our pawn, for those who haven't seen, the beautiful and the wonderful Angela. Angela, come here.
Conversation is the heart of
She
any
is
bond.
beautiful.
In time, it can foster.
It is really hard to see her from this point of view, though.
We'll have a view of the capital once we've gained the pass.
Angela. She is gorgeous. Look at her legs alone.
In time, it can foster great affinity.
She is beautiful.
Within this tent sits a rift stone.
Okay, not you. I need to go to this guy.
Strange
This
power.
thing. And we have to see if we can find Izik's pawn. You may hire only 2 pawns to your party at a time. That's fine. Can we get rid of Babs? Bozy, you are going to fall off the way you were doing this.
My pawn is not strong right now.
Your pawn's name is Izik and he's level 2. He looks like he's already better equipped than other pawns. Most of the pawns I was picking up when I was streaming earlier today had their basic gear, and that was it.
Can I be of use?
What is wrong with him? He's a fighter. He's got Blink Strike. That's it. No, wait, no. And Shield Summons. We're used to that. Endless.
If you should ever...
Oh, hi, Gray. Sorry, yeah, I'm here. I'm just trying to catch up to Dilly.
Can I be of use?
Wait, enlist. Oh.
I am honored to travel with you.
Hey, Celeste. How are you, hon?
By the way, we have all these. So for those who are wondering, my Rift credits being 61,000 suddenly. So I went to make sure Angela was uploaded so Izik could pick her up and use her. And when I did that, it said, your pawn has come back from helping others. And it pulled my information from my old pawn that I had erased to restart the game today.
Within
And so it instantly was like, here's 60,000 Rift credits. By the way, a little bit of shit. And I was like, okay, what? You remember playing the buffest lady fighter you could manage because that's your vibe?
Built to keep out goblins, I should think.
The height difference between Dilly and Angela is amazing. We are beautiful. Dilly is the perfect height for lesbianisms. Excuse me, sir, do you need that log? Or whatever it was? No, you don't. Do you need this pot? Come here. There, I lightened your load for you.
This encampment serves as a fine bulwark against monsters.
Oh my god, she said bulwark. So, we currently have some rando named Tibbies? Because we thought she would be interesting. Plus, she seemed like someone put some effort into her. Because all the other pawns we're picking up... Perfect. All the pawns we were picking up ended up vibing like people made them and then played the game briefly and then stopped playing. Like, they had all their basic equipment. They had all their basic attacks. They had nothing special to them. And they were just weak. Like, my current mage was more survivable than the fighters that I was picking up, which is really sad. So, for those of you who have not seen Dragon's Dogma before, welcome, and I hope you enjoy. It is a very infectious game to watch because it makes you want to play it, especially if you like these types of games. It is really well done for the most part, despite the fact that this open world is pretty bland and dull.
It's not as bland as Outward.
No, it's not as bland as Outward, but at the same time, it's like, can we stop having 50,000 wolves attacking us at once? There, I killed that wolf. Oh, look, another... Oh, wait. That's not another wolf. We're fine. Okay, let's go. Can we have that as a quote? Yes, you can have that as a quote. The perfect height for lesbianisms. You have to say that she is the perfect height for lesbianisms. Because that was the direct quote. There you go. I gave you a quote. It rivals Isaac's quotes.
Is anyone inside?
But it's the only one I have that rivals his quotes. So I feel special for 5 seconds. Look, I could get apples. Get apples. Get apples! How do we get apples? I need an apple. Come here. This worked last time. Give me an apple. Oh, wait. Apple!
I'll take that.
No! Just... How to get more apples. Come here. Come here. No, we can't throw Angela. Apparently Capcom rushed this game. There was supposed to be other races and towns. Yeah, I heard something along those lines once before. People still are hoping for a sequel to it, and I have to say I really wish they had a sequel. It would do well. It's just are they gonna? Needs more furries. I mean, coming from Japan, would we doubt that they wouldn't be all like, look at this race of people that happen to have cat ears and tails? It's like... I'm lost. I'm supposed to be following something. I'm assuming
I forgot that I made some of these men into my husbands.
Tis uneven footing. Watch your step.
Yeah, you did. You were gifting everything under the sun to people.
Only a few people. Only deserving people.
Bodhi's all curled up on me. Like, he's super curled up.
Waterfall. Mind the depth of the water, Arisen.
Mind the depth of the water. If only Babs could have done that earlier. Maybe Babs wouldn't have drowned. Chem muted, how dare. Hello, sir.
Did you say something?
Your name is Thwan?
Delicious.
I have it!
Bye, Fawn. Wait, there's something on top of that rock. No, it was just rocks. I'm afraid of throwing, like, random villagers into water because, you know, the authorities tend to frown on that kind of activity. And the last time I streamed this, I think we went to jail several times, and we single-handedly put the jailer's son through college with all the bribes we spent. So we're trying not to do that. Hello.
Quite the grand structure.
If only I had remembered that there was a riftstone here.
I trust you rested well, given the hour. The Arisen arose late this day, eh?
No, I wasn't here for 2 to 3 days.
We make for the capital, men. Like as not, the cart will draw beasts along the way. Stay vigilant. Keep close, Arisen. The Duke will have no use for you dead.
I'm gonna have to move Bodhi. My foot's starting to feel like it's asleep.
Oh, Bodhi.
Yeah, Bodhi.
He's so comfortable.
I know.
And he loves you.
I know he loves me. Put him back here. He can sleep on this sheepy skin thing. Yeah, Bodhi. If only he'd learned to cuddle on the couch more. Instead of under and inside of it.
Yeah, why does he do that?
I explained to people what happened earlier today.
Yeah, why does he go in the couch? Why doesn't he just sit?
Because he's a kitty. He's all like, oh my god, I found out something. I can go inside the couch. Angela has information on this. Oh, that's right. She picked up all the information from previous quests. Angela, you are so wise suddenly. So she picked up all the knowledge from my previous pawn.
Oh my god, did she?
Yes. All water in this game is unswimmable. There's red tentacles. Yeah, it's called the brine, I think it is. What happens if we throw someone down there? Hey.
Even goblins can be a threat. They walk the roads.
Oh no. Honey, Mercedes didn't make it. Is that instant quest over? Or does she respawn?
They always respawn after a few days. But no.
She's supposed to be part of this quest.
Grand Soren stands beyond this.
She'll respawn in 7 days. We don't need her. We don't need any of these guys. I mean, the harpies aren't a big deal for us anyhow.
Hey,
don't allow it flight.
Do they get experience for being in somebody else's party?
The pawns?
Yeah.
No. You get coins, and remember you can get items. Or you get rift credits and you can get items. Remember the harpy song? Puts us to sleep.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
The land here is new, unfit to sustain trees.
You love how you can just hoist people? Yeah, I know. I love that aspect of this game. We didn't need Mercedes, so we threw her off the bridge and viewed her bloody body at the bottom. It was great.
The pass is treacherous, Master. Watch your head.
Now, I remember you can go down places like that and there's stuff, but you need to stick with the cart to protect it. What's my favorite monster? I haven't played enough of this game to figure out what my favorite monster is so far.
Every beast
I would have to say the most exciting one to go against is the Wyvern. Oh my god, she respawned already. She must be because of it must be because of the quest. She's here, she's alive. She doesn't remember anything. She's magical amnesia. Stop it. Dilly leveled up.
restore your health. Hold on.
Don't worry,
Text
I've got
explained
this.
The roads twixt Grand Sora and Tacitus were once
Mercedes. Like, that was just, she needs to be dead for a proper amount of time. Like, what the fuck? Like, we killed her on accident. I didn't intend to kill her. I was all like, wow. I mean, I threw her off a really, 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 really tall bridge. What was I expecting? But I'm like, when she came back, that was just unnatural and needed to not happen. What are you doing, Angela? We're not hitting anything. She's just random. Oh. They're wolves! Why did you give me lightning?
She needs to have more experience. She's not very smart right now.
How dare you?
She's Angela.
She knows colors, not wolves' weaknesses.
We have triumphed.
Mercedes check. Oh my god! She's back. Hello. Do you remember anything?
Keep close, Arisen. The Duke will have no use for you dead.
What the hell is that she's doing?
So many twists, it's hard to see what lies ahead.
Okay, come on. Well, there's harpies that just spawned out of nowhere.
No! My fire is yours! Strength in numbers.
Oh, thank you. I do like fighting against the Griffin as well. The Griffin's just difficult to do. Not the story-based one, but the one that will randomly spawn in the field. It's a nice challenge.
Bars the path.
Rock slide. Oh.
Path diverges.
There's only 3 rocks. Trust me. If you go this way, everything will be fine. Sometimes, like, we can still hear Mercedes' voice. I'm trying to get a heal spell in on the cart.
Do not get trapped.
There we go.
Don't stop. We're exposed.
Oh. Stop the boulder! Stop the boulder! Good job, Mercedes. We literally stopped the boulder by tossing Mercedes into it. You never managed to break the Griffin's wings and it flew away. I managed to break the wings once. That was my second playthrough. My third one, the last one. This is my 4th attempt at finishing this game. My 3rd attempt, I could not break its wings. I don't remember how to do it. I think I set it on fire.
Setting them on fire that makes their wings not work as well.
I should take on a strong.
Are you sure? Why are there a bunch of wolves suddenly?
You'll act as a pack. Fight with beasts. Man, quit these dogs.
Wolves fall quickly to flame.
It hates fire!
It hates fire. Thank God I have lightning boon, Angela.
Fire is bane for wolves.
Is it the serpent's blood that draws them? We cannot
But-
turn back. Stand strong and press onward.
Why does Mercedes suddenly have a French accent?
Fire works well!
Like every other time we've been talking to her, no accent. Sudden accent.
I'll heal your wounds.
You need to double check this for us. Over here.
This is Harpy territory. Keep watch on the skies.
I agree. Go down there. She's scouting. Isaac found a foreign knife. You've come to an impasse in a quest. Did it just walk around the heel? It did. Is Mercedes back yet? I mean, she's pretty freaking resilient.
Whatever. How do you get those eyeglasses? I remember there were like eyeglasses you could buy.
I don't remember. Your squirrel had them. I saw them. I have no idea where they came from.
I forget, but I remember getting them.
Where did they come from?
We have triumphed. Goblin!
Punchy, where did I get those eyeglasses from?
You're flexing, Woo. You're flexing, Fuzzy.
I feel like I was able to like spend rift points for stuff.
Oh, I think there is someone that you can spend rift points for.
What's that?
For what I remember, those eyeglasses are sold in the encampment by the RC. Need to go to the main city first. Okay, that's why I haven't seen it yet either. You need to get to Grand Soren first.
Oh.
Then when you go back. Hey. You guys seem like you're having a good time.
Finish it, quickly!
A fallen goblin is an easy mark.
Hey. Uh-oh.
Just wait.
I've learned a new way to fight their ill. Watch for the goblin ambush ahead of us.
Stop it.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Stop it, Angela. I've got this.
I'll heal your wound.
I love how we're all healing just Isaac. And then doing it for the wagon to walk through. Goblin Horn. Honey, your pawn is way more useful than the ones I was picking up randomly.
Why?
Because the ones I was picking up randomly, it was like they literally made a pawn and did nothing with it. No gear, nothing. No, like, incentives or anything. Like, they died almost instantly. Yours is surviving through almost everything right now. Like, because you actually know what you're doing with your pawn.
I literally just created it.
Is there anything that doesn't hate fire?
Stay vigilant till we're in Grand
I don't
Soren's
know.
basement.
Everything hates fire and ice alike. Didn't you know that? I'm pretty sure that's a normal thing in the world. Let me just come over here.
Hanging floor is an apt spot to find
It's a
us.
goblin horn.
Best be careful. Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Strength. What is Mercedes doing? Why is she even back? Although Isaac is using his shield call when he's so far away from the enemies, I don't think it's doing anything.
Prepare
I've learned
yourself,
a new way
goblin.
to fight their ill.
Can I have, like, a fire boon, Angela?
Their kind hates ice and fire both.
Yeah. Angela knows. She's like, their kind of hates ice and fire both.
Falling goblin is an easy mark.
Goblins hate fire.
The goblin falls. Strike now.
The goblin falls. Strike now.
They're ahead. Grand Soren is in sight.
This was the one thing we were
We're
telling
nearly
people
there, men.
earlier
Don't
today
march.
about this game for those people who hadn't seen it. Is just how obnoxious the pawns can get. You know, the funny thing is, for a game that was rushed by Capcom, the battle system and everything about this game feels so good. And as I mentioned even earlier today, and I will always mention about this game, you get some of the most epic feeling spells to cast in this game compared to any other fantasy game that I've played, really.
They're armed, Master.
Hi, you want this? Ball of fire.
They strike.
Ha! They attack in quick succession.
Ow. Come here.
I'll hold it. Finish it quickly.
Not that I expect
Find an opening.
fire to be all that interesting, but
They attack in quick succession.
Counter after they strike.
die. Oh my god. Stop it. Why are these guards doing nothing?
They're left exposed after a grand strike.
There we go. We did it.
Counter after they strike.
Hey, did we do the quest? Or was this just one other part? I could tell you about all the enemies that resist fire. Is there a bunch of fire-resistant enemies in this?
Anytime.
I don't remember. I think the Drake is probably pretty resistant to fire. I don't use fire on the Drake. I usually summon tornadoes and then drop meteors on its head. Though I think meteors are technically fire. Just because Weezord. I found some water. How do you use an item like throw something at someone? Is there a way to just throw something?
No, you can give somebody an item though. Oh, you mean like use something like throw it like as an attack?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just equip it.
Oh.
An imposing
Wait,
structure.
no, I'm talking like a bottle of oil.
Yeah, you just equip it.
How do you equip it?
Hit, go into your inventory, hit equip.
Flask of oil. Hold. Oh, look at that. The only guards that are worth anything in video games are guards that also happen to be other player characters. Yeah, it's true. Let's see. Hold. A flask of water. Dousing someone should make them more susceptible to lightning, right? I want to try this. I like how I gave a lantern to Angela and she's just like constantly wearing it.
We share these roads with traveling peddlers, guardsmen, and other folk.
And zombies too, because there's zombies that come out of this road like crazy and they're creepy as fuck when you first see them. There's a handful, hellhounds, pyrosaurians, drakes, vile eyes. What the frick are vile eyes? Maybe more you're forgetting. I have not... I know I haven't seen every monster in the game. I know there's a bunch of them I haven't seen. I've seen the lizard things, which I think are saurians. I have not seen fire versions of them. I have seen the wolves. Bandits. Goblins. I don't know, I told you basically how far I got into this game. It wasn't far. I should probably not be floating and standing on the edge like that. It feels like a very bad place to be doing that. Hey, are you done? Do I have to keep walking with you? Yes, I do.
We've arrived. Well done, men. A Hydra's head is a fine prize. His Grace will be pleased with the cause work. Walk proud through these streets, men. We are heroes to the people of Grand
You
Soil.
can refresh my pawn whenever you're ready.
We are heroes. I am a hero. Okay. Oh, I just made it to Grancis, so...
Good. Rest up, men.
This
What? I'm just trying to show you how much she appreciates the gift.
Directly to offer my report to his
I
Grace.
got the gift.
I'll have word sent for you, friend. Pray, sojourn in the capital a while.
Okay. I'm level 10. I should have potentially... Actually, it's not level 10. It's, I made my character's face too round. It bugs me.
Fortune smiles upon me. Well met, Sir Arisen. I am called Mason, if it please you.
It doesn't.
Now you're come to the capital a conquering hero,
You'll be needing aught to do, eh?
No.
My word to you, begin with the pawns. Inquire about them here in Grand Soren. Their kind's woven tight into the fate of the Arisen. If you know your destiny, know them.
The items you receive have been distributed to you, your main pawn, and item storage. What are you...
Ah, say, friend. Have you chanced upon a strange old man of late? Shady mean, queer mumblings. They call him the Elysian, a name I hear far too oft these days. Well, keep the man in mind. I've business with him myself.
Oh, my vocation rank. I think I need to max out my vocation rank to switch spells, classes, don't I?
Yes. And usually you have to do like 2 classes. Remember? You have to like be an archer and something.
You can be all of them, but it's how you level up determines how your stats level up and what skills you can pick up.
Yeah.
Usually once you've grown enough as Arisen, you'll be able to change vocations here. So I don't think I can change vocations yet.
Forgive me.
I should not be skipping.
I simply imagined the sort of figure pulled right from legend. Pray, allow me to begin anew. I am Asala, and this is my inn. Though we deal in a number of trades here, I hope this is the first of many visits, sir. I am at your service.
Damn straight.
You wish to learn of the Pawn Legion? Then the shortest path to the answers you seek leads west from here. There you'll find Grand Soren's Pawn.
Angela is a goddess.
She is. She is a gift.
Just tell the Simpsons you have business with the guild. They'll let you pass. Have your pick. Any you like.
Change vocation. I can change my vocation. It costs 1,000, but we could become a sorcerer right now. Yes. Change my equipment. We do have this ugly ass thing. So, as I mentioned, we're not wearing any of the stuff that it gives you as a potential, like, for having owned the game. I'm trying to use stuff that I haven't used. More fun in that way. And to me, it's more fun, I should say. To other people, no, it's not, and I know that. But...
I like winning.
I like a level of challenge a little bit.
I like
defenses.
I like being a winner.
Wow. How many rings can you wear? 2?
2.
What is this one?
Magical
ring
other
with
fingers
wings
do not work.
Heightens resistance to fire. I don't mind wearing the rings because who cares? They don't do enough. Oh yeah, 2 jewelry slots. Ha! You never messed around with the hybrid vocations. Anyone know if they're fun? They're supposed to be really good. Mystic Knight is the one that Isaac's probably going to go for because that's what he was having the most fun with. I know that the Mystic Archer is supposed to be really good.
Mystic Archer is really okay.
But let's see. Learn or set skills. Learn. So the Archer Staff. Oh, I'm so low. I'm not allowed to know anything. Greatly reduces damage sustained in magic attacks. We're not going to get that right now. Today? So, High Angle and Miasma, I know. High Levin. Miasma summons a putrid fog that poisons foes who tread into it. It's not that great. I don't really use it much, but I know it has potentials.
What will it be today?
Here, let's have Angela learn skills. Staff. Generates a towering wall of flame that will leave... Oh, Comestian. Yeah, I remember that one. Frigger generates a giant spire of ice that can serve as a stepping stone. So, Angela has the potential of learning really powerful stuff, but right now we're trying to make her into Assassin has counters and gains the highest physical damage. That's pretty cool. Silentium. Is it Silentium? I want Grapnel for her. Like, I can give her Levitate, she'll never use it. The NPCs will never use that kind of stuff. Amplifies your magic when he stands at death's door. Let's change her enabled ones. So she does have Ingle. Give her... If we get rid of Ingle, she'll be full-on heal. Like support. Which I think I might do. Because then she'll stop casting the fire spell all the time. And I kind of prefer that. Actually... I don't think that makes a difference, honestly, and I mentioned that last time, too.
What will it be today? Have your pick. Any you like. What will
Rest.
it be today?
Stay till morning.
Understood.
You never give your pawns Magic Bolt or Magic Agent? What's Magic Bolt or Magic... I don't know what those are. Or are you talking about just any attacky spells? You may have to replay this soon. The stream is getting angry.
I feel more familiar with his quest now.
This staff is ugly. Are you trying to be taller than me? Are you trying to be taller than me? Come, let's go to have a discussion in the back. We can't, because I think we'll go to jail.
Oh yeah, you can't attack in the main city or they send you to
We
jail.
are an inn first and foremost, but we offer more than a simple lodging. We can safeguard your belongings or aid in learning new skills, as you'll no doubt learn in time. It is our pleasure and our duty as citizens of Grand Soren to help you and all Arisen. Pray, come and be at ease. Consider this as your... Have your pick. What will it be today?
I didn't think you could turn off someone's ability to do basic attacks. You can't. Like, there's no turn off for core skills for light and heavy attacks. Like, they'll always be able to do their light and heavy attack.
What will it be? Have your pick. And you come again soon.
Wait, why is that? I
Huh?
thought they've always... Yeah. Why wouldn't they be able to?
HC Punchy says the core skills holding the light and heavy attacks. He never gives the Magic Pawns, Magic Bolt, or Magic Agent. I don't know what Magic Bolt or Magic Agent are. And he said it's the core skills that hold the light and heavy attacks. And I'm like... But... I think you always have those. The Apothecary. I don't want the Apothecary. Get out of here. Hello, sir. Would you like a present? Have a fish.
You have my thanks.
You're welcome.
I'll confess.
Have a
I
fish.
do this all for the love of it. You have my thanks.
You're welcome.
I'll confess. The master works all. You can't go. Come again.
Oh my god.
I'll confess.
Honey.
I do this all for the love. You have my thanks.
The master works all. You can't go wrong.
Oh my god! I forgot about that.
The master works all. You can't go wrong.
My thanks. I'll confess.
He loved
I
me.
do this all for the love of it. The master
He did the
works
little
all.
blush.
You can't go wrong.
The master works all. You can't go wrong. There is someone who sells like much better stuff down the street, but I'd have to find out where they are, and because I don't remember. Okay, we're going for this. It's really expensive, but it's fine because we have the money for it. We are not getting a white cap because Fashion Souls. It's ugly. Oh my god. Can't we hide the helmet? I don't think you can. I think we were trying to do that last time. Like, It's nice and all, but quilted jerkin, the cotton tunic, the doublet. This is all clothing. Clothing. You just don't purchase those extension skills. Holding the heavy attack magic agent will make balls of magic surround. Oh, that one. Oh yeah, no, I know which ones you're doing. Do they actually use those or no? I don't think they do. I'd be very surprised if they end up using them, considering they won't use levitation. Okay. I'm trying to figure out what shirt works. So braided shirt looks like it's one of the best. Well. Oh, it's 6,000. No wonder. What about Scholar's Coat? I don't feel like I want to get the Scholar's Coat here, though. I mean, it's better. I feel like there's a better one to get. Scholar's Bangle, Bronze Bangle. Oh, Bronze Bangles. Workers' Gloves. We want the Bronze Bangles. We're already spending a ton. Denim, hose, Scholar's Boots. I believe we want Scholar's Boots, yes. Hose. I do. I'll confess, I do this half for the love of it. The sound of this guy rapidly repeating his lines is like a repressed memory. It is. It's just. God. Shoulder cape. Shoulder cape has the stamina. I feel like it was the ebony neck wrap that I used to get all the time, but Scholar's cape is no. Mahogany cape. It's not even a cape. It's like, here's a shoulder blanket. The thing is, the shoulder cape...
Honey?
What?
So, if you could, tell Angela to stop running off cliffs.
She saw something she needed. I don't know. What is she doing? What is she doing?
Like, I understand it's fashionable to just careen your body off of a high object, but...
Oh. I don't... She's not allowed to have that. She's not allowed to have that. I feel like she should have the scholar boots, but I feel like she shouldn't. Look at her. She is gonna have all of this. Change equipment. Okay. So. Oh, we should do this one first. Here, we can equip that. Probably do give this to Angela. Oh, she already has one. Damn it. And then it's better. Angela has beautiful nails as her accessory. Sometimes you just need to run off a cliff. It's occasionally very necessary and you look cool doing it. Look at her beautiful leg wraps. These little leather straps are amazing. Sir, we need to sell this stuff. this. Ironclad staff. Do we want to sell that? No. We want to sell that. I thought she had, because I thought I moved. Okay. Sometimes you just gotta yeet, including yourself.
The master works all, you can't go wrong.
The master works all, you can't go wrong. So we can level this up. It's just a common Arcus test. See, I don't want to level these things up just because they're so simple. I'd rather wait to get higher level gear.
The master works all.
It's amazing. I love this outfit. What do you want? Okay. So the only other place I want to go is somewhere over here. The Strider's skill Helm Splitter ignores fall damage as long as you don't jump beforehand. Are you serious? Where were you guys getting money? Oh my god. They're just stealing money. Isaac and Tibbles are just grabbing money from... Oh, I think they went into the fountain. I think they went into the fountain and stole from the city. How dare you? It's all gone. Tibbles was soaked. No, Isaac was soaked. Oh, she looks adorable. So yeah, if you pick up like... If you pick up a pawn and toss them into the river canal or anyone else, you get arrested, and it's just not good times. So we definitely don't want to do that.
Mind the guards on watch, master. Will not suffer any untoward behavior lightly.
And you'll see other people's pawns just wandering around.
Are you gonna resummon Isaac?
Yeah. Did you want me to do that now?
It's up to you. Honestly, I can't get anything else for him right now.
I might be able to gear him out. Did you already upgraded him though, right?
I leveled him. I didn't upgrade anything. I haven't been to the next town yet. I don't know. I mean, I'm only level 7, and I need to... Yeah.
Black Cat deals in rare goods. If you misplace an important item, you can find it here, and they can create counterfeit versions of certain items. These forgeries look just like, but do not possess the powers of the real thing. Still, such items do have their uses.
The scrivener at the Black Cat here can duplicate objects in your possession. What's more, the proprietor can furnish forgeries of certain
Truth be told,
items.
I'm envious. Most folk I see are too glass-eyed to tell an authentic piece from a crude copy. There's no challenge. Selling my, wares to you. I'm sure you'll find all you need.
See what you have. So he has a fairy stone. Else the location of a port crystals in an instant. We don't need that right now.
Isn't there one that does it infinitely?
Yeah, there's one that does it infinitely. First journal entry. So I got rid of this, and it's here. So this must be important. That's weird. Hoe, spade, scythe, hammer, trowel, broom, skeleton key, wakestone shard. Wakestone shards are good. Weapons you can buy. He has really powerful weapons, but they're really expensive. Look at how ugly this thing is. And this one. Why is this supposed to be so good? Caged. Successive magic strikes without taking damage raise its power, but at maximum power, one hit drops stamina to 0. Jeez. I feel like he has... Yeah, he has a circlet. Which is really expensive, but it's pretty. Look at that. Okay. Wormfire Vizard. I found the mask that Angela needs. Oh, this one's pretty too. I want it. The main use for counterfeit items is looking hecking cool. See, the Tiara of Enlightenment they gave you for free. All I'd have to do is pull it out of inventory.
I'm sure you'll find out.
I feel familiar with this area
Quite
now.
a pretty little item you have. Why not leave it with me a while? I'll craft you a full...
What is he trying to... Oh. Do you want for him to forge a large rotten fish? Why do we need him to forge a large rotten fish? Oh, we have an eternal fairy stone on us already. Like, Princess Peach is freaking everywhere in this game. Gold annealed weapons, given outfits, etc. go to Black Cat in case you want them back because you can't get them in any other way. Yeah, I remember that. Cage Fury is honestly one of the best Arca-staffs in the game, is it? But you have to have successive hits without being hit. I'm not good enough for that.
I wonder if there are rarities from abroad.
See, if dwarves were in this game, this would be a dwarf. But instead, this is just a really short man.
Daddy as fuck.
Okay. Let's go give Isaac back. Hello, sir.
State your business.
Oh my, your face is special.
All right, through here and to the left. Just don't make a nuisance of yourself, eh?
I've learned of this area.
So,
seems this is where the merchants live. It's quite open.
I know that this house is the one you have to go to. Well, you look special. What? I wore it better. Hello, sir. What a hunk.
So, this is the... Welcome, Arisen. We have awaited your coming. This pawn is called Barnaby. I tend to the affairs of the Pawn Guild. The guild serves as a place of rest for pawns, and as the gate to the Everfall. The Everfall lies beneath Gran Soren. It is a place of great importance to our kind. But for now, let us rejoice in the coming of the Arisen, the light that guides the Legion.
Yay, more money and levels. We're now 14, honey.
Necessity demands here at the Pawn Guild.
Okay. Let us send... We have to send back both Tibbies, who's now level 10.
Is everything in order, Master?
Release. Wait.
Is everything in order, Master?
Release. We'll send it back. And you will get... I will send them with something nice. Like, Harspages. Here, have one of these. Your appearance rating, you're okay. Your battle rating, you're pretty decent. Your helpfulness, you're okay. Nothing. Just go. Is this what I wish to say? Nothing. Yes, go. You're just average looking. Get out of here. You're not as beautiful as Angela or as memorable.
Is everything in order, Master?
Okay. Here goes Isaac. Have a sour scrag of beast. I love you. I love you. I love you. Appearance.
Twas well they are path.
Okay, Isaac has been sent off. Do you want me to resummon him instantly?
If you want.
Okay.
Don't forget to give your pawns items.
What items?
Like throwable things, because they'll use them.
Yeah. It's a
funky quest items, so that they go straight back into your inventory. And you don't
not a funkier version.
You don't have to fucking worry about taking care of them.
Like, Isaac's already level 7. I don't have enough stuff to give them. Who is this person that is pretending to be an elf? There are no elves.
That's Huggy's character.
Is it? It is. Lenara. Huggy's all... She's not blue. She's level 41. Isaac, you look the same. Let me buy you some gear. No, I'm not gonna buy you gear. I'm broke.
He's gonna be moving to two-handed weapons, so I don't know why you would do that.
What, buying him gear?
Yeah.
Oh, I only got one. I need another pawn. Shit. I need to get one more. We need some random one. Alright guys, we're getting a random pawn. If we see a Link, we're getting Link. Just because of earlier, the demand. It was so high. Okay, choose a pawn. We need... Okay. We're fine with a Ranger or a Strider. Because we already have Isaac as a warrior. Arya, Tila, Eileen, Nye, Leon, Lara, Lirania, Sororita. You wish this game had other 8 races? No, I agree. Diddy Mac. We gotta see Diddy Mac. Lady Laka, Xena. Miss Lazy. Rose, Leia. That's it. Are you kidding me? Lara has the most interesting stuff. Change search conditions. Just find a fighter or a warrior. Finish. My God. Tanky Pie. I want to see Tanky Pie. Aphrodita. Richard Nixon? What? Why is there a Richard Nixon? Bahamut. Random. They have no skills. Billiam Snuff. Peshechka. I think Donald Trump would be the grandest of all wizards. Can't ignore Miss Lazy with a winner of a name like that. But Miss Lazy, where is she? Wasn't she? Hold on. I think she was a ranger or a strider. I don't see Miss Lazy yet. Sophie, all capitals. Jon Snow. We're ignoring that one. Douche.
No, Sophie.
No, Sophie's all in capitals. We don't want that. Ping. Look, another Havel. Here's Miss Lazy. Here's the problem with Miss Lazy. She has like no skills. Her username is Fix My Toaster. We're gonna look at these four. We're gonna see these four. Also, I want more coffee. Diddy Mac. Oh my God, Diddy Mac.
Yes, Arisen?
He just Diddy Mac. Here's Xena.
Yes, Arisen.
Doesn't even look like Xena. Tanky Pie.
Yes, Arisen.
Remember your kitty was named Xena.
I know. Miss Lazy.
Yes, Arisen.
I hate that dress. Diddy Mac. You're beautiful.
Yes, Arisen.
You're gonna come with me.
I am honored to travel with you.
You're taking no skills, that tracks. He at least has decent ones, and his username, the user that created him is named Hank.
Is it still truth that if you stand behind the cart, it goes faster?
Be they man or pawn.
I don't know. The cart went fast enough for me. All right.
It grieves me to burden you, weary from the road as you must be, but I fear trouble brews.
Trouble does brew.
I would beg your assistance in this matter, Arisen. If it please you, you have my thanks.
Josie, are you having bad luck, honey?
She keeps listening in the ice. Your body.
Beyond lies the Everfall, an ancient place that sleeps beneath Grand Soren's stones. We pawns have long served as keepers of the entrance to this place. But since the dragon's coming, a strange aura has filled the Everfall. A presence. If it be some omen of evil to come, we cannot allow it to go unchecked. I ask that you seek out the cause of the change, or some proof of what's happened. The Everfall is a place unique unto itself. This is not a simple task, nor a favor I ask lightly, which is why I ask you, Arisen. Please, lend us your aid.
So, from what I remember, exploring the Everfall can be relatively challenging. We're gonna do it! But I'm gonna go and grab some coffee, so Isaac will talk to you
a little bit. So guys, remember that time where we played this game and we didn't finish it? I remember the game. If I play this game again, my quest for perfection would try to make the mess complete pawn. I can't help but 100% games. Oh my god, Paulie, I hope you do it. If you guys want to play, send your pawns to us. We'd appreciate it. Go play the game and stuff. I don't know what else to talk about. You can use a fairy stone if you don't want to deal with the end of the Everfall. Sounds about right. I'm escorting a snakehead. It's pretty cool. I've done this like 6 times now, and it's just it takes forever. I think I have hit my every boulder on the path that I'm at.
Honey, bide your time with throwing Mercedes off cliffs. She comes back like 2 minutes later. But she dies horribly in the meantime.
Well, no, she goes faster. She's standing next to it.
Oh. Really?
Oh my god. I keep getting hit by every single boulder.
Angela knows about the Everfall.
Flame and holy magics are effective against the monsters of the Everfall.
She is gorgeous. We're just stealing money at this point. We literally just took that off the table. Okay, so equipment. How are we doing on what we're carrying? Light. We made white wine. Great. What do we do with white wine?
You drink it and become happy.
No. Soft flavor soothes the senses.
So I think I need to I bitch to you, honey, but I think chat needs to understand what's going on in my life at work.
Okay.
Chat. So we got this girl, I'm training her, and you know when you go up to them and you're like, yo, okay, put the email address in here, and she puts spaces in the email address.
What? You should explain
That's
more
rough.
about her.
It's Okay, okay, so I work at customer service, and we got 4 calls for the exact same thing, in a row. And, guess how many times she needed help with this after almost 2 weeks now of training? All 4 of them. She needed help doing them, and it wasn't like, oh, I don't know where to go for this, because the system's kind of confusing. It's like, I don't know what to do. What?
Oh, I was saying to just lower your volume a little bit.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Just keep on going.
Yeah, so, yeah, she didn't even know where to start. She just kind of stared at it for a while. And I'm like, we just did this. And she's like, oh, I really don't know. Spaces? Are you training minks? Oh my god. Yeah, it's really rough. It's a really rough time. I teach her things, and she just... No, she's not younger. She's like early 50s. She points with her she types with her index fingers, which normally I'd be like, okay, whatever, but you applied for a customer service job where you're on the phone talking to the people and trying to get them off the phone as quickly as possible and done with their stuff in a limited time frame.
There's a potion right there.
I'm trying to think, what else does she do? She doesn't know how to write. I told her, okay, I'm like, okay, email the manager of the area, and she doesn't know how to capitalize names or sentences.
Doesn't she also, doesn't she write in,
Oh, no, she spelt the word customer, C-O-S-T-O-M-E-R.
What?
Customer.
Okay, no, I can understand people, like, not being great at spelling. That's fine, even though it's not.
But it's literally the name of your position.
Customer service, yeah. Well, I'm more along the lines of how she types with 2 index fingers.
Yeah, slowly. I have had multiple people hang up on us because we just take too long.
Polly wants to know what her hair is like.
Black? Her hair is black.
No, the hairstyle.
Short.
You're asking Isaac, who's like not a fashionable gay man, to describe.
No, she has no personality. It like got separated from her at birth. I try like talking to her, and it just there's nothing there.
Angela is so tall.
She can't talk to the customer either, which is mortifying. So like I'll tell her to tell them something, and I'll be like, tell them to put it here, and she'll say her version of what I just said, which actually doesn't make sense. And I've gotten a lot of people will go, what? She said the name of our company incorrectly about 10 times today.
What?
I can't say the name of the company.
How did she get hired?
I have no idea. She's a temp, but, like, we were all temps at some point. Like, I was a temp, too, so I don't... Like, I knew the name of the company I was working for.
We may be within Grand Soren's gate. This place holds monsters just the same.
She's... Well... So there's a temp agency that keeps sending people, and they have such a high turnaround because call center, and it's one of those types of positions. But as I've told Isaac, I'm like, I don't understand how the temp agency is so bad that they're allowing these people to get past their basic, like, location process or whatever, like, just finding the right people. How do they manage to get people that are so bad?
Any that would target the Arisen are mine.
She sounds like she has all the skills to be a streamer. She doesn't know what's going on. She wouldn't be able to do that.
She has all the skills to be a streamer. No. It requires her to type and know something about the computer. She doesn't.
She doesn't even know how... Oh, okay, so she was setting up her computer today because she was no longer at my desk, she's on her own. And, we gave her a packet. It was like step by step, hey, open this, click this. And, she spent about 20 minutes looking for Internet Explorer.
What is that noise?
And then another 10 just clicking on and off of it, on and off of it, on and off of it.
Shall restore your health. Hold on.
This looks interesting.
It's spelled computer, right? Yeah,
She's bad.
It's really rough. It's, like, I always thought that maybe, like, I'm just incompetent, but that was something.
Where's Undead Warriors? Oh.
Does not seem
I'm hesitant to talk shit on this lady I don't know, but I do offer my condolences for your short. Yeah, well, yeah. And I told the training manager about it a few times, and she's like, "Just do your best." I'm like, "No, I don't think I can."
Yeah, I'm along the lines of there's a point when trying to teach
not
someone
knowing the system, and there's just not knowing anything.
Yeah, and when there's a point where if you're still training someone after 2 weeks on basic concepts, I'm not talking about the more in-depth, because it takes me on average about 3 months to really feel like I'm fitting in properly anywhere I go. But basic concepts, like the basics of you can pick up the phone and you can greet people properly, if they can't get that within 2 weeks, they're a waste of time.
So all the other trainees are pretty much on their own, and they have to be on their own next week. She can't do a single call on her own. Does she know how to double click? Sometimes not. She sometimes does not know how to click. So I'll tell her to go into something, like something that we just did, and she'll single click it and then just stare at it. And I'm like, double click. I told my one manager, I'm like, tomorrow, I want you to sit with her for a single call. I don't care which one it is. You will know exactly what I'm dealing with. And she's like, really, is it that bad? I'm like, oh yeah. And she's like, oh no.
Have you guys, I don't know if anyone's noticed, because I know Isaac's been talking, and that's fine and everything, but Diddy Mac is taking so much fucking damage compared to Isaac, and Isaac's pawn is half the level. Diddy Mac is like getting right in their faces and just not surviving.
What else would you like with my help?
Did it!
I'm still okay right now. Poison arrow. I'm so glad they could find one. We need those for so much. No, we don't.
Let's have a look.
Did Angela just took the weapon from me?
Interesting. For what purpose was this place built?
I'll miss this dank place when we move on.
I will miss this dank place when we move on. Fighter pawns have more health. I know fighter pawns have more health, but I have dealt with like proper rogue pawns and stuff that don't. He almost died in that last fight when none of us else were close to it. Like his AI is set to engage too much for what he's capable of doing. He just threw us the skull at it.
What else would you expect with my help?
Maybe I should just give him skulls. He picked up a skull on his own earlier. He just threw it at the skeleton.
Who?
The Diddy Mac.
Oh.
Maybe I should just have Diddy Mac throw skeletons. I remember you want to pull these at times. I don't want to run because of this.
I will protect you, Arisen.
Where is the place that I go in order to buy those glasses? I'm in the next town then.
You have to go back to the encampment that you were at with the Hydra.
It sounds like...
I have to go back there still.
When do I get that Forever Fairy Stone?
You automatically have it, because I noticed I have it. He just literally walked up to that zombie. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have it. Let me see. Thought I had it. Oh, it might be in my thing. Wait. In your storage at the main city. Yeah, I thought I saw it, and I just didn't... I must not have grabbed it. It's fine. I don't need it right now. Because I know I can't really use it. Not while I'm under here. Angela leveled up. As is appropriate.
I cannot but feel we pawns bear some connection to this place.
I feel like I need to open this up. I do. But I also want to deal with whatever's in here first. And I remember this being a thing.
A skeleton mage comes!
I remember having a shit ton of money the last time I played this game. And now I don't have any, and I don't use it.
Did you go to the Witchwood?
I don't remember why.
There's... Diddy Mac's already on the ground.
Help me! They rampage indiscriminately.
I know they're... Oh, shit. Ow?
Please, help me!
I am aware. I am aware of what's going on.
The skeleton is skilled indeed.
Nope. Oh, I don't have any heal spells anymore, that's right. Fucking asshole. It's not happening.
This skeleton is skilled indeed.
We have triumphed.
Did it?
My god. Diddy Mac's equipment is fine. Diddy Mac's problem is his AI. He's rushing into the front and just taking damage. A Torn Grimoire preface. Used in the crafting of armor and things. My problem right now is both Diddy Mac and Isaac are pretty heavily damaged. That's also because that those undead are difficult. And I know that this dungeon is particularly difficult if you're not prepped for it. Okay. So I don't want to leave. Here. Give a large nut to Isaac. Here, have 2 of them. Give 2 large nuts to Diddy Mac, and I think they will eat those. You might want to eat those.
If you lose your way, you need but consult your map.
Oh, okay. You only get it after you find the second thing.
What second thing?
The second portal.
Where's the second portal again?
In the next town.
Oh yeah, I don't have it yet. Is Diddy a Strider or Ranger? Striders tend to do more dagger damage. I don't know. Hold on. He's a Ranger. Oh, he's a Ranger with like 2 dagger skills and 2 arrow skills.
You can give him arrows.
He has them. He keeps defaulting to his daggers.
Oh, then he's just an idiot.
It's bad AI.
Well, he hasn't seen a lot of people using arrows, that means. Or his owner doesn't use items.
Well, it's also possible his owner just hasn't sat his pawn down and said, stay away from the enemy and attack. Try staying away from the enemy, but be aggressive. Oh my god.
Is it your father?
Yes.
You told him that... That was the whole... That was...
I know. I will call him tomorrow.
I love him, but why?
He probably forgot. He's fine. Okay. Ogre, not too bad as long as I have Levin. Because this will... I think it was Levin? Angela. Oh my god. It's going after Angela. Angela! It's coming after me! We need Grand Levin. I wonder if we can get... Where is it going? There we go. And now I poisoned it.
Refreshment is in order.
Is it poisoned, or is it just burning? Oh my god, everyone!
This will restore a bit of health.
Now, I'll aim for the head.
Angela, we are in serious need of like healing. I need some mushrooms.
Mushroom.
Mushroom. Mushroom. Angela is such a valiant lady, trying her best to hold it for the party, even though she's a squishy mage. Well, it doesn't help that Diddy Mac is dying again. Isaac is doing better than Diddy Mac.
Of course he is. He is better. I resummoned you. Just for you.
We're doing pretty good for the most part.
I cannot take much more.
We're gonna have to do this again. The only way I've been able to stop it is by hitting it with full blast of fire. Angela's down. Oh shit!
Careful! They're fast for all that muscle. There's no end. Keep your distance.
God, no!
Cannot move! Please, help me!
Ow! Oh my god.
No need to concern yourself with the likes of this pawn. Just wait. We'll see your weakness.
Please, help me! This has been a cyclops.
Oh my god!
I was close. Beast reels. What a gap.
I've learned a piece.
Careful. They're fast with all that muscle.
It's but a scratch.
I need an eagle. Ow! And an inn or a rift. Yeah, that was really, really close. We need to get rid of,
This single lever controls all the doors.
Mac Daddy, or whatever the hell his name is, Diddy Mac. He is absolutely worthless, and he is a liability. Like, his AI is so badly set. You really, 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 really base your party off of your pawns. Like, I know you can do it on your own, but as a caster on your own, there is different. Use online pawn. It is an online pawn. We are online. That pawn says it has an actual person.
This place holds monsters just the same.
I mean, you're not expecting that the game is gonna name a pawn Diddy Mac. And then be all like, hey, you should use this one. Like, it's just... Diddy Mac is horrible. So... Don't judge him. I am judging him. I'm judging them just based on how difficult. Agarim, thank you for the resub. That was very sweet. Thank you so much. It's been hit or miss with the pawns today. Because I've had some okay ones, but I've had a lot of ones where it feels like someone just created this pawn and then left it. Considering the level, only having 4 skills, it's very possible that someone created this pawn, did gear them up to a certain extent, and then just sort of ditched them off to the side. I can see that. I think we need to make sure we aim for a pawn that has 6. Oh, might as well pick up the notice board stuff. Because these are all just... So these are all just like find some item or kill certain monsters. They're not actual quests. My one's level 77. Yeah, but I'm not going to use an overpowered one. I want to use one that's around my level because I'd like some level of challenge to the game. If you pick a higher level pawn, you lose a lot of the challenge.
Fewer still, Finch. Perhaps they fear it, and so shun it as they do the pawnling.
Yeah, inclinations of behavior are a big factor for picking pawns for many people, yeah. I don't think it was Diddy Mac's abilities, I think it was more the AI. I think the abilities definitely probably contributed. I don't think the abilities contributed so much as I think they were an inclination that someone started creating this pawn, started doing something, and then just stopped at some point. Remove the pawn. Here, you can have some rotten scratch beans. Battle rating, pretty low. Helpfulness. Actually, I'm going to say 2, but helpfulness is just... No. Appearance, beautiful. Combat. Required frequent 8. Slap! Backhand! Low level with max tier gear. Is that what he's wearing? I can't tell.
I served as best I know how.
A lot of people use the pre-done gear,
May
but
our paths cross again.
I served the best I know how. You should talk to someone about that. We just... Okay, so search. Pawns by level. I guess we're going 15. You know what? Considering we're going down there, we'll go one level higher. Let's find someone who's 16. And also gives us a little bit of chance. Oh my god, big boy. We're gonna see big boy. Wait. Big boy is a ranger who only has 3 arrow skills. Why are there only 3 arrow skills? Is it just like just super... I mean, that might not be bad though. I'm just like, why aren't they having more arrow skills? Is there something about those particular arrow skills that just are really good? You know what? Let's just summon Big Boy. You love a combination sorcerer ranger any class party. I do. I like playing a sorcerer. Big Boy, hello. You look like you can be our wall, even though you're. Wait a minute. He's a fighter. Blitz strike, skyward slash, broadcast. Who was I looking at? Sheltered spike. So he's a tank. Isn't your character a tank? Your character has like no skill still. And still was doing better. I would like... You know what? Here. Change search conditions. Get rid of the fighter, ranger. You know, find a ranger. Find a ranger. Go. Lay the Taxman. Scarlet Kisses, Biting Wind, Dire Arrow, Headshot. The Taxman. Melinda, Sylvia. I like, but what about the Taxman? I mean, Fedor. Let's have Fedor. Like, we keep on going for the silly names. High train sorcerer. Yeah, that's usually what I do, sorcerer. Like, it's all I've ever done in this game, and I still have never beaten it. I've still only gotten, like, at least to the halfway point of the story, I think I've been told. Fedor. You definitely stand out. Taxman, you're wearing, like... Oh my god.
Yes, Arisen.
He's kind of scary. Fedor!
Yes, Arisen?
Why are you wearing that in your face?
I am honored to travel with you.
Taxman has max level weapon. I don't want him then. I mean, Fedor is using OP stuff too, I think, for the look of it, but whatever. That's cheating. Yeah, but that's... The game has allowed people to do that lately. I don't think it's as much fun, but whatever. Fedor at least looks like he's got some pretty normal-ish gear on. Let's go. And try this again. Actually, let's go get our Eternal Fairy Stone. You wish low level can't use high tier weapons like Dragon Age does. Can they? Are the items not locked? I know like this stuff, like the blue coat and the little comical hat is isn't that strong. And they give it to you to make the beginning game easier. I just prefer not to use it because honestly I don't feel like you need to. Sarah, you're not wearing any pants and we love you for it. Oh wait, there's more quests over here. We took all those quests down here and then there's more right here. What's this? Harpy hunting, sure. Bury the dead, defeat 44 undead, sure. Bone of Count, defeat skeletons, defeat 2 ogres, slay 45 rabbits, and slay 15 wolves. We're fine with this. Dragon Age you can't even equip. Oh, yeah, no, in Inquisition. Actually, in all of them, I think. Because even in Origins, you were bound by stat requirements for certain things.
The Everfall holds death for careless.
Yeah, a lot of games aren't fun with overpowered characters. It's like running through and just wiping the floor, and I'm just like, I want some level of a challenge, otherwise it's not fun. There are certain fights when I get high enough as a sorcerer that I've done where I feel like the game is too easy in this, but then I'll run across something that randomly starts kicking our asses, and I like the challenge. Like, even though I lost to that ogre just recently, I enjoyed that fight. It was fun. It was challenging. And that's why we're going back down to go beat the head. We're gonna smack it.
We should have a no curse stream.
What?
Where we don't curse for an entire stream.
Why would we do that?
I don't know. I want to see if we can do it.
We may be within Grand
What?
Soren's gate.
Is this something you need to advertise?
I think we need to do it.
Why?
I want to see. I want to try.
Do you want to play games like Reader Rabbit so that we're calm and relaxed the entire time?
No, I want to play like Dark Souls and hate myself.
You don't play Dark Souls.
I know, because I hate it.
I would do it if you play Dark Souls with me, yes.
Can I look at you while we do it?
No.
No.
Not allowed. Is stuff actually gathered in here like I'd already been through here? That would be amazing. You like getting your ass beaten Sekiro? I don't want to even play Sekiro. I do not do good with rhythm games, so the idea of playing Sekiro for me is just... no. I kind of want it, and I kind of want to play it, but at the same time, because everyone's all like, oh yeah, it's all about countering and hitting things at the right time, just getting used to a rhythm, I'm all like... Because any rhythm game I've ever played, even the easy ones, I just fail horribly. I can't do them. Okay. You ready?
Ogres are bloodthirsty brutes.
He's on fire.
Its kind targets women over all others.
Yeah, we know.
I am at your side. Their raw power makes them a threat.
Stay ready. We'll cover women first.
I shall strike the head!
Oh my god.
Careful. They're fast for all their muscles.
Grab hold of it! It is a troubling foe!
Angela! Angela's still having problems.
Hunger knows no end. Keep your distance. It hungers for humans, women most of all.
It hungers for humans, women most of all. Get over here.
Bones gathering attacks. Trust me, Bones.
Fedor is definitely doing better. He hasn't, like, lost half his health yet. Like,
that's promising.
I mean, last time we fought this thing, Mac Daddy lost half his health immediately. He was all like, let me stand in front of its fist. I can take this. I'm like, you're wearing soft leather armor. He's like, no, I'm a tank. I'm like, you're not. Uh-oh. Did he fall down? He fell down.
Who?
The ogre.
Oh yeah, he can do that.
I know he can do that. I've had that happen
win.
several times. I've killed him legitimately before.
Congratulations, you won.
I won.
That is a legitimate win.
It's a legitimate
Getting
win.
them to kite off a fucking thing is a way to kill
I
enemies in
didn't
this
kite
game.
him. I blinded him with fire, and he charged after Angela, missed, and kept going.
Well, I mean...
and she was standing.
You blinded him with science.
Ogre is preferring to eat one gender. Yeah, it's very much a thing in this game. That's why most people I've talked to who play this game usually play male characters or have all male parties, or they'll have male character with all female characters or something. That way that the ogre doesn't target them. I tend to always play a female character in this game, so I always get targeted.
This looks interesting.
Look, you found an absorbent rag and hearthspud juice. Is that something we went through? Is that side path? Kind of. Not really. We did not go through there, and I want to go through there. So we gotta open this up. You're not judging ogre sexuality. There are elder ogres that target men? Are there? Wow. Daddy ogre wants him some nice young man ass. Just go down. I know I want this to be open so that I could run all the way up at the end, but believe. Okay, going through there is not good. It's down here. I'm very proud of this party right now.
You're so proud of this community.
Stop it.
I'm so proud of this community.
Stop it. Well, at least the
Are we
things
gonna actually
are killed
beat this
here.
game this time?
Yes, that's the point. That's my goal. That is part of the reason why I started it, was I wanted to beat it. I'm tired of always starting it and never actually beating it. I really want to beat it.
Arisen, I am at your side. They fear the flames. Reap your weapons in them.
Dilly, I just hit level 16.
If they hate fire, they'll loathe this.
Let's open this. Dilly's vocation increased. Yes.
Are there mages in this game as NPCs? Like, I know there's bandit mages, but...
What are you talking about? Like mages? I don't know.
Yeah.
You have seen as much as I have. Why did I take poison? Frick. I didn't need poison. Dilly completes this game, you will gift 5 subs. You would have to be here for that. I am like, absolutely... Wait a minute. Are you trying to make a point of me not beating games? I've beaten so many lately. We have gone through King's Quest 1, 2, 3, and 4, and we just finished Space Quest 4 today after doing Space Quest 1, 2, and 3. And provided I don't have an interview tomorrow afternoon, we'll be doing King's Quest 5 starting tomorrow, and then more of this. But I have to keep track of what my level is. That way, when Isaac plays it, he can make sure he keeps kind of close to it. It looks like the way your pawn is working right now, you don't need to be exactly my level to be decent. You just need to be decent. Quina is a mage for the Witchwoods quest. She only has the basic attack and the heal spell, though. She also sits in the background and cries a lot and doesn't keep up with your party. At least that was my experience.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Isn't she supposed to be like a little girl, but like super old? I can't remember.
She's like your cousin, and she looks like she's in her 20s.
Oh, her.
She calls you cuz.
Oh, she's not the witch from Witchwood.
No, the witch from Witchwood is the quote-unquote witch is actually the granddaughter of the witch. Have I beaten a game that's after 1990? Yes, Polly.
There is a path leading off this way as well.
Wow.
Despite popular belief and despite us not having all the VODs available, Dilly did finish the game where she was like all crazy and shit.
Oh, Hellblade?
Yeah.
I beat Hellblade. I have beaten Pillars of Eternity. Oh god, get it off! I didn't mean how they hardly falter in their assault. Can you get out of there? This is mine to open. Dusk shoes. These are horrible. Like, what are the point in these? Jet black boots that melts into the evening darkness. Give to Angela. They're higher magic defense. But they would make her look better, though. But at the moment, Angela needs her life because she keeps getting targeted and she is getting a little squishy.
Angela. All I know is Angela has run up to me and tapped my shoulder every time I ran into them. She's a comforting individual. She wraps her lips around my shoulder.
I told her to be like super like support. And I think that's what the medicant personality is. I've been telling her to be like a medicant.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Meanwhile, Huggy's pawn just has no clothes.
Yeah, she's a slut.
Wow! I was gonna say he's a pervert, but okay.
Ow.
After this comes the fun part.
I'll heal your wounds.
Pillars of Eternity looks fun. Didn't Dilly beat Pillars of Eternity on stream?
I did. I showed it to people and people liked it so much. I happened to keep doing it and then I ended up at the very end and I went through the final fight with the on stream.
Dilly does like video games and he is pretty cool. I am a really big fan of his.
Die! Oh god! Angela!
Shall restore your health. Hold on.
Can I... Why can't I hit him from here? Oh, I could. I just can't target him.
I'll heal your wounds.
Wow. Large coin pouches. Oh my god, it's skull. I'm gonna give this to people. So they could throw skulls at things.
Wraps her lips around my shoulder is viscerally upsetting.
If you like the older games, Polly, you would probably like Pillars of Eternity quite a bit. Isaac is nearly dying. Where's
you
Isaac?
Need to... He probably fell.
Oh my god, he's at the bottom.
Put your lips around my shoulder.
Let's see. Let's give... Here, give these to Isaac. Did Fedor just jump off the thing because we all jumped up. I take everything back I said about you, Fedor. You fucking idiot. Like,
what's this?
There's so many things I want to say about you right now. He threw himself off a cliff. Give this to Fedor. Give him a rock. Sure, he can use it. What else do we have? Do we have... Where's their skulls? Nowhere. A panacea.
I wonder what's inside.
Silver wheat paste. I'm sure it's something you guys will make use of, even though I don't want you to.
The door's switch is this way.
It's which way? How do you know? It's because she's been here before. Technically, she hasn't been here before. So, when I started my new game today... Sometimes you need to throw yourself off cliffs. When I started my new game today for this one, my old pawn I had never brought back. And when I went to the inn earlier, and I mentioned this earlier, but I'm going to say it again. When I went to the inn earlier to send Angela out so that she could be available to be picked up, it was all like, your pawn is returned from helping others, and it gave her all the experience and knowledge that my previous pawn had. And I was like, what? So, she knows more than I do, than my character does right now. Oh, where did she...
Using this lever affects every door in the ruins at once.
I like how they're all waiting for me. Also, I don't know how they got over there. That's not the way I'm going. A throw blast.
Seems using this lever affects every door in the rooms at once.
All I can say is I love giving Angela all of my stuff so that I'm not over-encumbered, because she can't be over-encumbered.
Throw... Oh, I have explosives.
Yeah, give them to Angela.
Will she... Why would I give those to Angela?
Because she'll throw them.
But why wouldn't I just give them to your character?
Oh, that's true. He'll use them.
Here, I'll give this skull to Fedor. Fedor, you don't need to use your arrows all the time. Use that. Here, also. Use these ceramic mugs. You don't need to lock on the target. You can aim spells by pressing L3. Wait. You mean like this? Yeah, I hate doing that. No. I mean, I can do that, but... I mean, that'll actually... You know what? That will help at times. Thank you, Punchy. Like, no. You don't know what you're talking about. That's horrible. And then I'm all like, wait a minute. No, that's kind of useful.
Seems using this lever affects every door in the
I needed all that. Can you shut up? Or is that Izek that's talking? It's probably Izek. Is Sajida even here? Probably not. Sajida. This is our theory. Sajida used to always be here because he couldn't play proper games on his computer, or at least games he really wanted to play. He recently upgraded his computer, and now we just never see Sajida because Sajida's too busy playing the games he was watching other people play. That's my theory. And it's probably very true. I know he got Grim Dawn lately. He's actually enjoying it. I was talking to him and watched him play it for a bit because I was curious about it. Saggy Tatas.
He's been through a lot. All those times without a computer.
How is this one still alive? What the fuck? Two of the undead were still alive. I love this. Let's throw this. Oh, it does explode when you throw it. Okay, guys. Don't jump down like I did last time. I'm a sorcerer who has the ability to levitate. I can jump off cliffs and kind of make it down easier. You guys roll and fall on your face. Got it, Fedor? If you have an enchantment spell, pressing L3 is also how you enchant yourself. I thought you just... I thought if you just... Oh. I don't usually use the support spells anyways. But that's good to know. I should probably get used to using L3. I want to go this way. I want to see what this is. Oh, this is that room. It's the ceremonial cage. I think there's stuff that's... Yeah, guys, I think that's the best idea in a fantasy environment. Let's just open the crypts. Doesn't bode horribly wrong for us. Give me that. It's a grenade. Isaac's over here, like, opening up the tombs on his own.
Oh yeah, he's got a lot going on.
He's got some issues.
His character is completely based on grabbing items.
This looks interesting.
Someone want to go and do that?
I'll have a look around. Very well, if I must.
Okay. Lever's been removed. 'Tis useless in this state, so I need to find the lever. I know I've done this before. Open this. Oh, this is the one that they wouldn't touch on their own. Don't... This looks like something that needs to die.
Skeleton!
The skeleton is skilled indeed.
Must be fought, one at a time. Walking bones! I'll hold the creature still.
Let me see. Oh, it's dead now. Did you drop anything?
Your way. You need but consult your map.
A craft bone that Isaac picked up. Did anyone get a lever in there? Oh, I got a lever. Look at that. Why are you guys so damaged? Mentally and emotionally.
Oh,
What?
Steve.
Yeah. Hi, Dev. It's you're back from work and I'm still on. That's because so Isaac is we took a break for making dinner. I spent like 2 hours with Isaac doing that. But then I told Isaac I had started playing this and managed to convince him to start playing it on his own. So now we have an Isaac pawn with us, who is lower in level at the moment, but that's fine. He is catching up rather quickly, actually. Ooh, an adventurer's cloak, which we will never use.
I'll take that.
Move, 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 move. Yes. Yes. And we're doing a dungeon. I love this dungeon. This was the first dungeon that made me fall in love with the game, because as much as I liked the rest of the game when I first played it, I had that whole feeling of, oh, the world seems interesting, but not so interesting. But then I experienced a dungeon, and I have heard from YouTube channels that have reviewed this game that pretty much general consensus for most people who've played this game is that they feel the best parts in this game is the dungeons. I don't know if I want to do this yet.
You're the best part of me.
And the best part of you? This is why. Because I was afraid of crap like this.
I am at your side. There, Master! The undead! Let us strike with fire!
Now they're all on fire. Yo! Stop it! Ow! Can someone heal me? Thank you. Angela. This is on PC, Switch, Xbox. Yeah, oh, okay. Kind of wish there was more settlements. I wish there was a lot more of a lot of things on this game, honestly. Like, this game makes me hungry for more.
Strength in numbers, Arisen. Warrior there, master. Tis weak to fire. Ha!
There we go.
There, master.
There's a lot of them.
Let us strike with fire.
Fire works well.
They should have given us a horse. I will say, seeing you cast magic, it is a lot different than
yeah.
the the rogue gameplay, and that's also different than the melee character gameplay.
A horse or a mount would have been useful in the original game before they re-released it with the DLC, because there did not used to be an Eternal Fairy Stone. You used to have a finite number of teleportations, and so you were forced. No.
Yeah, no, you could buy more from the Black Cat.
How expensive were they, though?
They're 2,000 each.
I don't think you could when it first came out. I remember hearing that you basically had to live without teleporting. Yeah. People used to walk everywhere. Yeah, walking everywhere is tedious, yeah. I don't mind the walking around and traveling. It's just you have to make the world have more interesting locations or more little treasure nooks or reasons to explore, basically. And you don't have to have them like every few feet. You just need them in clever little areas. Because then you want to explore. You want to walk around more. As it is, I mean, there's some points to doing it. It's just, it's not as much as it could be. This looks normal. Port crystals work in tandem with fairy stones. Embed this port crystal in the ground in any place save a dungeon. You can use a fairy stone to return there in an instant. Floor gives off a curious light in a draft. What's more, something lies below. Cthulhu!
An evil eye.
Run. Go quickly.
Come on, everyone. Stop it.
Attempt to fight. We must flee on the way.
I'll go at once.
Watch for its bells.
I'll strike its tentacles.
The mounts are something you loved about Dragon Age Inquisition? Yeah. I still haven't beaten Dragon Age Inquisition.
I will protect you. Tentacles renew without end.
I beat Dragon Age Inquisition. You can watch the VODs on our YouTube channel.
Stupid bats. Why are some of these tentacles damaged? Like...
Fisher Pond attack them.
My pawns are all dying.
After this comes the fun part.
I think Izek is down.
Go quickly.
Oh no. Oh no.
Please help me.
No. You'll be fine. Goodbye. You're just a pawn. Death is your arch nemesis. Angela made it. Look at Angela's run. Isaac's down back there. Oh, Isaac. There you go.
Anytime.
Oh my god, Angela, you were amazing. Have we told you how amazing you are?
Pawns who have expended the last of their health must be hired anew. It is quite an intricate maze of
Angela,
I feel I'll
you're
soon be
beautiful.
lost.
Angela's a sight to behold in this. She's gorgeous.
A light. In the furthest depths, you say? I see. In truth, even we pawns know precious little of the Everfall. I can say with utmost certainty, though, the light you speak of is newly come. We cannot know if this small aberration will give rise to great calamity hence, but the chance enough is called to take action. We shall redouble our efforts here, and keep vigilant for further signs of change.
Good for you.
You can summon pawns as necessity demands here at the Pawn Guild. Beyond those gates lies the Duke's castle, I'd warrant.
No.
Are you the Arisen? I bring a message from the Duke himself.
Hello, Sir
His
Duncan.
Grace has judged your feat in slaying the Hydra. Most laudable.
I don't know what the romancing options are in this. I could just...
almost every single person is romanceable.
Well, Dev's all like, who do you want plan on romancing?
Well, there's a lot.
Just everyone.
Well, almost everybody, not everyone.
To honor your noble works,
Anybody, almost anybody can be your
hereby
beloved.
welcome to the Worm Hunt.
Can I romance Sir Duncan? Sir Duncan's kind of... odd.
You may now accept orders from Sir Maximilian, captain of the hunt.
Can I romance Angela?
Bring this ring to Sir Maximilian outside the castle gates. He will instruct you further.
Can I romance my own cousin?
I think you can.
The document confers the status of hunter upon you. Carry it on your person, always.
There he goes. We get to watch him just run away. If they could show you, go this direction, you dumbass. You may now take on Worm Hunt quests. Head to the castle gates of Grand Sword's Noble Quarter and speak to Sir Maximilian. Pawn status can be determined by its icons.
Hello.
You are Kai.
Yes,
I don't like you. Oh, there's
Duke Edmund Dragonsbane is a hero. He slew the worm a smithy, I should past.
Bring my dead son back to life.
Merciful
I've done this one before.
Please. Please, no.
You're not cousins. Cuz is weird for kinsman for your village. I don't want her then. Her hair is weird. What about the witch? She's kind of like... She needs help. What about this guy? He cries.
Sir, I know it is not a matter fit to thrust upon a passing stranger, but... Please, I ask only that you listen a while. Just
If I say no and keep your son dead, does he just rot?
Thank you, sir. This child is my son. Was my son. His heart stopped not a few hours past. Always weak, his sweet heart, since he was but a babe. I had long known he would not live long, but to see it, to watch him slip from my grasp, I am left with naught but rage at my impotence. Fain to try any means that I might to bring him back, I looked to magic, even curses, anything to bring him back to me.
That's how you make undead, you
I know
dumb
it's
fuck.
for madness, but still here. Pray, accept these, sir.
No, I did the Witchwood's quest, the one with your cousin.
The first of those stones.
Can you get unlimited port stones technically if people send them to you?
He spoke of a powerful magic within it. Gather rocks such as this together, he said, and even the dead shall wake.
Honey,
Not
what?
that I am
Do you know if that's true?
What? I'm listening.
Yet still, I thought there no harm.
Can you get unlimited port stones if people send them to you?
I guess. It's a different side quest that involves the witch. Oh,
And
no,
so
I did not do that.
searched. But by the time I found a second, the whole pursuit ran hollow.
So what you're saying is I have to restart all over again.
Such trinkets, I know. I felt a fool for having believed.
I did that quest, that second Witchwood's quest, my third time. I didn't remember that it was timed. People can gift you port crystals. The max is 10 that can be placed. Oh. Wake stones are miraculous items that can bring your character, pawn, allies, or others back to life. Treasure each wake stone, for the fragments required to form them are quite rare, and each stone can only be used once. Gather enough wake stone shards, and they will automatically assemble to form a complete stone. You want me to give you one of these?
He said he was named Duke before his cavalcade reached Grand Sorin's gate.
In my search, I've come to learn that my son's condition grew worse. Some are not if that, but no.
Even now, the people worship him as their savior.
Why does Isaac have information about things?
Under his guidance, Grancis has known peace and prosperity.
Should I send Isaac back now? Did you upload him again yet?
Yeah, recently.
The enlistment corps scours the land for soldiers to man.
You know where 2 other wake stone shards are? No, don't worry about it. I'll run into them.
I can re-upload him right now if you'd like.
Is everything in order, Master?
You were good. You were good. We will give you not rotten berries. Why do I? We'll give you... It's just... What do we give that, like, is worthwhile? Here, have an interventine. Interventive. Appearance. Yeah, you're okay. Battle rating, you were pretty good. Helpfulness, you were pretty good. Requests? I'd have your pawn. This pawn needs more training. This pawn lacks style. I pray we'll meet again. Praise. It has been a pleasure.
This pawn stands proud of what we accomplished. May our paths cross again.
Yeah, whatever, Fedor. Get the fuck out of here. You're trying to romance the lesbian bandit leader at the moment. The last time I had seen the lesbian bandit leader, I killed their ogre because it scared me when I saw it, and after I started, it just couldn't be ended. It just needed to die, and then I murdered the entire group of bandits. They were all like, yeah, you're a friend of ours, and I just killed all of them.
Is everything in order, Master?
Go back, Isaac. Here you go. Would you like some rotten grapes? Here, let's give you a cedar branch. Could be better, but I still love you. There you go. Look how helpful you are.
Are you seriously giving my character a fucking cedar branch?
You've been raised well.
After all he's done for you?
Here's a tree branch. Have fun. Dilly, dare say you're a murder hobo? How am I a murder hobo? Friends. Let's see, Isaac. He's now level 12. This is better. Top ranked pawns. Pawn star. Oh my god. choose the search conditions. We need... choose a pawn. We're gonna take... star, 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 star? Why are they level 35?
It's probably a dirty name and it got like filtered or something.
No, we get, well, yeah, I guess if you don't fill that in. Oh, search pawns by level. 17. We have 3 options. Oh, I guess it's Tira. Oh look, Izik's got a big ass sword now.
Can I be of use?
And little glasses.
I am honored to travel.
I remember when you were a tall bear of a man.
Do you remember?
Oh, Tira, you look boring.
Yes, Arisen.
Oh, whatever. You're better looking than some of the others.
I'm honored to travel with you.
Think you were trying to romance Julian and think his name is, but you got fucking Furnival? Ooh.
You can summon pawns as necessity demands here at the pawn.
So, what if we... Okay, let's... I know we have to see the Duke, but I want to go and upgrade my skills.
Seems this is where the merchants live.
So that we don't have to worry about this. Get out of my way.
Tis not the last we'll call upon this.
If you're newly come to the capital, why not take the day to walk its streets?
Shut the hell up and stop telling me what to do. Deposit. Let's give 2 nuts there. What is this? Clean cloth. I love... Wait a minute. Why did I send that away? Shit. Why am I sending this stuff away? What is this? Grant's wheel. What is wheel? Increases the experience gained by slaying foes for a time. I might as well just use it whenever. Empty flask. Flask of oil. Poison flask. We just don't like those. Keep the flask of oil. Keep some empty flasks. Worm hunt license. I need to keep that. Put that away. Put that away. Oh, we never did check about this. We need to see if that's good. I mean, it's gotta be good for combine. Here. Nothing. Nothing. Oh, look at that. Back fat oil. Oil arrows. Yay. What does this make? Crimson concoction. What do you do with the crimson concoction? I forget. Throat drops. I'll figure out some of that stuff later. As it is equipment. Give that to Angela. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness!
What, my love?
Look at how beautiful she would look. Yes.
She is gorgeous.
Oh wait, she has more stamina with this one. It's fine.
Here we can rest, manage inventory and skills.
Okay, we want to manage our skills. Learner set skills. Learn more skills. We have 5,000. Lassitude. Magical fog. Hi, Miasma. Whoa. Augments power magic attacks designed to knock down foes. Enables you to negotiate higher prices for items and equipment you sell. Greatly reduces damage sustained. Let's get this one. And I don't care about lassitude. And so Fashion's Dogma begins. Fashion's Dogma. Yes. High Miasma, an advanced form that expands the size of the poisonous foam. Might as well. And let's get Frazil. Hi, Frazil. And change enabled skills, yes. Might as well.
What will it be today?
Oh, shit.
What will it be today?
I never understood why you can romance children. It's really fucking weird.
What?
Yeah.
That's really weird.
Yeah.
Blinds foes. An advanced form of fire boon that augments the enchantment's duration as well as the recipient's magic. Done.
What, Dragon's Dogma being horrible on keyboard? Yeah, it really is bad on keyboard.
We can get Ice Boon. We can unlock all these real quick. Just to have them. Focus Bolt. Oh, that's what you're talking. Focus Bolt and Magic Agent. There you are. Jeez, those are expensive. Change enabled skills. Then you give Ice Boon, Holy Boon, Dark Boon. I'm afraid of doing Holy Boon because I've had the sorcerer sit there, the mage be all like, yeah, Holy Boon, you need that. And just, you're all like, please stop. Just stop, but...
What will it be today?
Might as well learn.
Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today?
Stay till morning. We need to send Angela out. If you mess with the controls, it's quite competent. Oh my goodness. Isaac sent player name Anchor. What? Why is your character's name Anchor? Oh, I got a foreign knife. No knowledge gained. Oh look. Perfect rating, but no compliments sent.
How did I perform? I tried my hardest.
Get a compliment next time. Accessing server. Whatever server this uses, if it ever goes down, it will be a sad day.
Yeah, I don't know what servers it uses.
Of course you can't understand why you can romance children, Isaac. You have human decency.
I mean, I don't get it. I just don't get it. I don't understand.
So any game that was ever made for a console, I tend to always play on the controller, just because they always feel better to me on controller. I hate some of these quests, like the Golden Talisman. All these. You have one chance to boost a companion's affinity by escorting them safely to their destination. Earn a base reward of 5,000 gold and 3,000 experience. To the Hillfigure Knoll. I'm not doing any of that yet. Escort Mercedes to the Shadow Fort. She's just gonna die.
Yeah, I had an escort to the Shadow Fort like really early on, and I'm like, excuse me?
Hail, Fred.
So he's just been kind of like hanging out with the party.
But come, if it was
Shadow Fort's really far away, especially this early in the game.
Crows bring tidings. Most often,
and it's past like a chimera and a dragon, and it's just a mess.
Naturally, now there's word of a man inside the castle. If that be true, he'll have need to leave the castle eventually to meet with the others. All I ask is that you keep watch. If you see someone leaving the castle, shadow them.
Oh, can you use the port crystals for those escort quests?
You can.
I didn't know that. All I have to do is go to Shadow Fort first.
I only have need of your eyes. Follow them and see what business has them out. I'll do the rest. Skulking about is more my line than yours, I know. But pray, I'd do it myself, but there's aught has me away from.
Yeah, I accepted an escort quest really early, and he's just kind of like hanging out. Luckily, he's a combat escort quest. Like, if you start romancing guards, they'll become escort quest people.
And quietly, what's more.
And it's easy, because they fight with you, but everybody else just kind of like runs in circles.
We'd best be watchful if we're to determine a suspect.
People actually do escort quests. I find them to be easy once you have the port crystals set up. They're like easy experience. But yeah, I definitely feel you.
I like trying everything out I possibly can, so I'll just do every quest available. Yeah, as long as I can. Attacking others or being a nuisance will be something bad.
I killed a rabbit and it dropped an item that was bigger than it.
Oh, this is the quest for the end of the dock. So I came back here actually with the intention of seeing what's at the encampment. What did the rabbit drop?
Rabbit pelt.
Oh. Yeah, that happens. Do you know what a rabbit gave me earlier today when I attacked it? 20,000.
What? Why?
Because it was a very, very rich bunny.
He's been through a lot.
Not
got
really.
Inheritance from the other bunny that you killed.
Now I'm killing them willy-nilly right now.
Have you found aught?
Yes.
I will say the fact that your pawns pick up items is really nice.
There's another quest here where I'm supposed to just kill seagulls, so we're gonna travel by the beach right now.
Where you have to kill like 2 seagulls?
No, I think it's like 15. There's a shortcut to the shadow core for it. There's a quarry, but that has 3 ogres inside. I think I've been to that one. If it's what I think it is, I think I've been in there. I can deal with that. I have dealt with it before. And I will go in there. Guaranteed at some point, but not just yet.
Take care, Arisen. Sea monsters prowl the shoreline.
What sea monsters prowl the shoreline?
The Soren.
The what?
The Soren.
Not the beach outside the main town.
Well, she just talks in riddles, okay? Give her a break.
Seems we can walk beyond the shore.
She's Angela.
Perhaps we'll find aught of use.
She's trying to warn you.
She just screamed, "Take care, you're soaked in water." Like, really? Ooh. His money right here. I know you can't go far into the water. I'm very much aware of the brine. I can't even go further this way. It won't let me. That's as far as I can go. Oh, look at this. What? Just thank you. I found a nut inside of a crate. You need a whole crate for a whole nut. Seems like I'd hurt myself jumping down there. I think she was talking about the brine. It's just, it's such a useless thing for the pawns to say, especially with how often they want to talk to you about things. I know something dangerous. I need to tell you. Every 5 minutes. By the way, I'm vegan.
You stop picking on sci-fi.
No, not picking on sci-fi. Sci-fi doesn't do that.
The view extends for leagues along the shore.
Just because she wants to eat, what was it, hamsters?
Yeah, she eats hamsters. She decided that veganism was just too difficult, and she managed to resist having bacon by shoving a hamster into her mouth. And once she had her first taste of that hamster, it was just all over.
That's rough.
But she managed to stave off the need for bacon.
Proud of her.
The view extends for leagues along the shore.
Not many are like that.
No, not many are like that at all. Here's a crate. I totally don't need to be doing this on the shore, but whatever. Money. We need more money. This game doesn't give us enough. Let's break that. I like how you have... I now have this ability. So as a mage, I have to thwack things with my staff as my heart attack. But as a sorcerer, I'm like, let me hold out the palm of my hand and blast you with some force.
And they us in turn.
Shut up. I forgot I was supposed to be killing these. I hope I have the quest for killing these.
Perhaps it still holds cargo.
No. It's a coin pouch. Now you may wonder what hamsters taste like. Apparently better than bacon.
I still maintain the person who was like, you know that item give action? Let's have it be the same as your attack option. So when you're trying to spam gift items to people, every once in a while you just slash them across the face.
What?
Yeah.
You... Maybe you should slow down with your conversation techniques.
I need the D!
That doesn't make any sense. You should slow down. Romance is a slow, comfortable thing. It's not supposed to be rough and fast and angry.
I mean, sometimes it is.
The view extends for leagues along the shore.
This looks interesting.
You stupid bird! You get away this time.
I'll take that.
What's that?
I'm so glad you can find random pieces of wood lying around, Isaac. This is what happens when you name your pawn after yourself. What is this? It's a Seeker's Token.
They just become me in every video game?
Yeah. And then when I'm talking to them, I talk to you. And then you probably are just going, ooh woo, he talked to me, he acknowledged me, ooh woo.
I've been drenched.
I wonder if he'll date me. I found hide armor. We're probably gonna get ourselves smacked right now. Oh my god. Just... What happens if we fall? Hey guys, you wondering about your like leader? I'm wondering about her right now. Blinking. Okay. So, if you go into the Witchwoods, honey, if you look around, there is a treasure chest at one point, and there's like a banker's periapt or something in there. If you use it, everything you kill just drops shit tons of money.
There's a guy, apparently, that does that. He sells those.
Why would you sell those? I have these magic...
He's a vendor who sells them.
I know, but think about it logically. I'm a vendor. Look at what I'm going to sell you. Magic periapts of banking. It's all like, but why don't you just use it?
Yeah, well, he's happy, okay?
But why doesn't he just use it? Is it this guy that I buy the stuff from?
We can safeguard your belongings. Have your pick. Any you like.
Learn or set skill. No.
Come again soon.
I think it's this guy.
Riftstone, and you can guide a new pawn to this world. A Riftstone.
Arisen, I am honored to make your acquaintance. This pawn is known as Jonathan.
Jonathan.
Collector of items from other realms.
This is Jonathan. Jonathan, I'm gonna give you a present. It's a skull. Here you go.
I thank you.
Jonathan. Some peddlers only accept rift crystals. They often carry uncommon items you'll not see for sale anywhere else. Your main pawn will earn rift crystals while online in other worlds. Encourage other players to enlist your minion.
If you would trade rift crystals, choose as you will.
I wish to look and see what you have. Lots of elixirs. Oh, are these are supposed to be used to give them a better chance of things, right? Like, it fixes their inclinations. Realigns a pawn's inclination that he might seek out and collect hidden items even during battle. Do these max them out, or do they just lean them in that direction? Might focus on strategy to give his allies advantages. Challengers. Mitigators. First wipe out the least dangerous of any group. Medicant. They might fight with heed to health and stamina. Okay, so that's... I don't know if that's what I want. What's the healer? It's the medicant, isn't it?
I thought the medicant was the one who just used healing items.
Oh. Inclination might act to keep the Arisen from a danger above all else. Utilitarian? Utilitarian is focused on strategies to give allies advantages.
So I think that's the one you want.
How many do I get? How many do I feed her? Am I supposed to just get one? From face pigment? Alters the colors of eyes or facial decorations. Get different hair color. Oh my. Arcane magic that can transmute one's appearance, allowing the user to edit both their Arisen and main pod at a single time. I'll get this one at some point, probably to alter my character's face to make it a little thinner, because... And I know you can only get this one, like, once. Eyeglasses. What? Why would you want the eyeglasses? It's because it's like helmet that's armor. She doesn't need eyeglasses. Fashion souls. But look at the defenses and the magic defenses for having glasses. Damn it. Utilitarian will make the pawn focus on enemy weakness. Okay. So what's the healing one? The one that focuses on healing. Red Star.
Saurians are so nice to kill for experience, I'm learning.
Premium ring. Medicant? Medicant? I thought it was Medicant. It looked like it was Medicant. The wording is really bad.
You need... This is one of those games where you need a wiki. Or somebody who really knows what they're doing.
So Utilitarian gets focused to strategies to give his allies advantages. Here. We are going to look it up. Dragons, Dogma, Pawn, Inclinations. Oh yeah, no, the links get auto deleted by Fuzzbot. You won't be able to do a link. I'm trying to, like, hold on. Oh my god. Medicant, using consumables to gain health or cure debilitation, uses the command come out of battle. Prioritizes healing and pre-battle preparations, will heal themselves and allies at higher levels of remaining health. When aid is requested with help, will heal to 80% of health instead of 60%. So medicant is what you want. On being alerted, a foe only pawns will medicant and will prepare. So I think I'd want thoughts to make pawns focus on actions. Nexus will focus on safety for the whole party. Oh. Pawns with Nexus in 1 degree or 2 degrees will carry unconscious pawns to the Arisen. Wow. More carrying with 1 degree. Without Nexus or Medicant, they are left to return to the Rift unless help is requested. Nexus pawns will enter battle with other non-Nexus pawns. What is this middle one? Decrease by, increase by. Increase by pawn debilitation, use of curatives and other potions whilst the pawn is debilitated. Maintains the distance from the party in battle being grabbed by foes. Decreases it. Yeah, and so Nexus just makes them... Here's the thing, though. So which one pulls them... Like, I don't understand how the inclinations necessarily work. I'm probably going to have to look into those.
You gave him a rock!
He got a rock.
He's so proud of himself, too.
Here, we're going to get these two. Was Nexus the really bad one? It's been some time since you played with pawns. I'm not going to use them. You know what? I'm not even going to get them. We'll come back and we'll grab stuff later from him. Once I've done a little bit of research on how they work. Oh, geez, we're already at 9:20. So we're gonna end the stream. I really want to do more, but
just go a little longer.
You want to go longer?
Yeah, go ahead, honey.
Okay.
Are you tired?
Not a little bit, but not fully. Let me use the bathroom real quick. So, I'm going to pause. I'm not going to pause. I'm pausing, but I'm going to mute the stream. We will be right back. Okay. Back. Nexus is the one that carries people. Yeah, Nexus is the one that says they carry people to us. But Eidos thinks that it might be the really bad one. And so I want to, like, do some research on them unless you know offhand. But I don't want to necessarily pick one just yet either because I want to understand how it works a little bit more. What happened to my frickin' fairy... I only had one fairy stone. I don't have the eternal one. Where's my eternal one? The eternal one's in my storage, isn't it?
Yeah. It gets placed in there.
We can have your pick. What will it be today? What will it be today? What will it be today? Have your pick. Come again soon.
Within this tent.
Nesix makes pawns like those annoying kids who won't leave you alone. I love that description. Nexus turns the pawn into that annoying child that won't leave you alone. Mom, 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 mom.
Honey.
Mom.
Honey, stop. Everybody knows the Family Guy references.
It's not a Family Guy reference. It was a reference way before Family Guy. You remember thinking Nexus sounded super useful and immensely regretting it. Bye, Meaty. Okay. We are going to... I know we have a ton of quests, but we are going to go to... Slay 45 rabbits. Got 6 out of 45. Defeat 36 skeletons. We've only done 3 in the catacombs.
Bye, Meaty. I'm sorry I didn't say bye.
In the catacombs. Bury the dead. Defeat 44 undead. Snow harpies. Acquire badge of vows. Extermination. Destroy giant bats. I've got 20. Slay 7 mice. Where's... Isn't there one where I have to go and see the frickin'... Like, the Duke? Where's the quest for seeing the Duke?
The stairs ahead lead atop the castle walls.
We know. Shut up, Angela. We're going this way. Oh, look at this guy. Oh my god, this child.
You seem the type, unlike to judge a man by his mien alone. I would ask you a favor, sir, if it please you. A wise choice. I warrant you'll be eager to hear what I have to say. I have long searched for a certain tome.
Oh, this guy.
Salomet's grimoire. 'Tis said its pages hold the power to grant the reader command of grand arcane magics. The book itself is ensorcelled, you see. Even a novice is as a grand wizard with that grimoire in hand.
Well then.
I would ask you to seek it out and bring it to me, sir. Recompense? Pray, let us speak of such things once you have found the book.
I don't remember where that book is. Apparently you do.
We might begin by asking around among the city's vendors.
Yes, Angela. But first, we'll do this worm one. You've never seen an episode of Family Guy, irrelevant fact, just seen commercials for it and heard people reference it? Oh my god, I have to go to the bathroom again. What the hell?
Honey, are you okay?
I've been drinking a ton of coffee. I'll be right back. I'm sorry, do you want to say that again now that we're on pause? What are you doing?
I'm stealing money from houses.
Okay. Doesn't Magic Book only have one use, though? You always just gave it to him? It has only one use. To cast the Meteor spell. But it's a hell of a lot of fun to watch him try and use the Forged one. Which I've done once on accident. And I couldn't stop laughing.
Accident. Mm-hmm.
I did! I, like, talked to someone and they were like, oh, that's a neat item. I can forge that for you. I was like, oh, okay. Sure. Why not? Oh, that's right. You do have to talk to this guy.
Yeah, but if you give it to him, he just has it forever. He doesn't use it up when he uses it.
Ah,
doesn't he only use it once?
My men have told me much of you.
Oh, he does?
Expected your
yeah,
visit.
he keeps it forever. You're the only person who, for some reason, uses up items in this
I'm
game.
Sir Maximilian Eisenstern, captain of the hunt, so named by His Grace Duke Edmund Dragonsbane. I beg your forbearance whilst I detail what is expected of you in the hunt. The worm hunt license you carry permits the bearer to undertake the most vital of tasks. Those missions given by Duke Edmund himself. Of late, all our will is focused on learning of and defending against the wicked dragon. A weighty task, to be sure, but one which the fate of the realm and its people rests upon. I am under orders to lend Arisen all reasonable aid as they might require. I would pray you return this assistance in kind. Many hopes are pinned upon you, sir. It will be my honor to show you the ready charges for the worm hunt. The choice is yours.
I don't remember if I've ever deciphered a text. Investigate a cult, route a monster infestation, decipher text, aid a research team. Let's aid the research team.
Certainly. Then here are the details. By the Duke's decree, we spare no effort in gathering knowledge concerning the worm. As one arm of that pursuit, we aid the faith in their examination of ruins and relics.
Oh, I can take them all? Okay.
One such ruin has of late become home to monsters. We've received a request for escort. They've asked for you by name, sir. What response might I give them? My thanks, sir. His Grace has commanded the utmost attention be given to such matters. Pray, speak to Father Geoffrey at the cathedral in the city. Were the decision mine, I would set every man we have to defending our stronghold. But such is our duty.
I'm trying to do the uninvited guest
quest,
be
my honor.
And I can't find the people that I'm supposed to be talking to.
Certainly.
Did you ever
fear
finish
this task
that?
is no simple call to action, sir. It will no doubt take time and a more subtle approach than your other work.
Like, I remember
you've
doing
heard
it
of the
easily when
society
I
they
first
call
played this
Salvation.
game, and then I just don't
In
remember
truth,
anything
most
else.
of what we know is the product of such hearsay. They are a band of heretics who worship the dragon and welcome the perdition it brings. In the chaos come with the worm's arrival, their influence has grown. Ill news indeed. Pray, keep watch for signs of salvation as you go about your business. If you find all, tell me. Good. I'll rest easier.
Bye, Gas Guardian. I'll be playing this more tomorrow, just so you know.
It will be my honor to show you the ready charges for the worm hunt. The choice is yours.
We're doing all of these.
Certainly. Then here are the We have urgent word from the Stone of the Southwest. A horde of goblins struck the fortress while it was still under repair, and they've claimed it. Though the hold is remote, its importance to our southern defenses is critical. We must reclaim it, and soon. The safety
Oh,
of the
that
entire
one.
duchy
Oh,
lies
God,
in
I
this
know
matter.
that one.
I would ask your help in resolving it.
It's
You
such a
have my
pain in the
thanks,
ass
sir.
at
I
times.
shall send word to the hold presently.
We'll probably do that one
I've
last.
sent some of the Duke's swords on ahead already. Meet them there and lend them your arm. I await good word of your success.
Which one?
Liberating the hold.
It will be my honor to show you the ready charges for the worm hunt.
It's covered with goblins, and then they have an ogre on the inside, and they have ballistas that they use.
The choice is yours.
Then you have to wait
Then
for
here
them?
are the details. I have important work for you, though some is of a less urgent nature.
Well, I can target them magically on the other side of walls with lightning. I noticed the last time I played this.
I hate you.
But the thing is, it only works for so long before you have to come out.
The task at hand is just such a case. Will you take it on? As I was setting about to find work for you, I came upon this slate. I know not its origin, nor its age, but the writing it bears is old. So old, our men could only read a few words. Dragon, scar, arisen, heart. What little we know all points to you, sir. Best you should have it. If there's aught of import written there, we need to know. Your task is to find out. It would be my honor to show. The choice is yours. Of course. Give the word.
He's kind of hot, and he's got some nobility. We should romance him. What about you? Miss. No. I know who I'm gonna romance.
Who?
Everyone's available, right?
Most people, yeah.
Love me.
Well met, good Arisen.
Love me. Have a knife.
Why are you like this?
You're gonna take the.
Who made you
I'm gonna
like
take the
this?
old priest. We're gonna take the old priest and we're gonna make him our love.
Have my thanks.
Just.
Well met, good Arisen. Have my thanks.
You're beautiful.
Well met, good Arisen. Have my thanks. Well met.
Have a
good Arisen.
fish.
Have my thanks.
You're welcome.
Well met, good Arisen. Have my thanks. Well met, good Arisen.
Why? Why not?
Have my thanks.
Maybe the church holds power in this world too.
Have my thanks. Well met, good Arisen.
Beautiful isn't something you would say. But the question is, have you ever seen a game where someone has romanced the old priest?
Well met, good Arisen. 'Tis a heartening boon
I mean,
to have your assistance
no.
in our endeavors.
I know.
I will not keep you long, for the survey party has already set out from Gran Soren. They walk south to the ruins of the falls, near the encampment. I know not what dangers await there, but I will rest easily knowing you accompany them. Pray fly now to their side and keep watch over them. Make us speed your steps, sir.
You haven't seen someone romance him.
I've heard the water god's altar. The ruins behind the falls are overrun with saurians.
Oh, goody. I love saurians. Come with me. Oh, you want this, miss? You are excommunicated. That is my husband. Get away from him. You hussy. You fucking hussy. Get out of there. Oh, I'm carrying so much crap on me. Okay, so... Water God's altar.
Behind a waterfall, you say? Then you seek the water god's altar. Follow me, Arisen.
He's racist against pawns, though, and classist against the poor. You're talking about the priest? He sounds perfect. Down with the poor. All hail the
Honestly,
rich people.
if they didn't want to be poor, then why didn't they just
Who among
have
you
more
has
money?
seen the dragon? Who saw it raise a village at the southern shore? No. I can tell you little at the moment, I'm afraid. And why? Because mankind e'er fears that which it does not understand.
This is also not the voice I'd expect of Angela. What's the voice you... What, this voice?
It is quite the intricate maze of passages. I fear I'll
Angela always had a slightly deeper voice, but,
Do you take full advantage?
I don't, like... there's only so many options in this game for voices, so...
Me, I've no
You can
love
date
of
my
magic
porn.
in this kind. The master works all, you can't go wrong.
The master works all. You can't go wrong. I'm trying to figure out here. An ancient slate. That's what I'm carrying. Oh, and we have hide armor on us. It sells for a lot.
The master work come again.
Actually. Equipment. Give this to Isaac. I don't know if it's something Isaac would wear.
He'll wear it.
It's better defense. It's worse magic defense. But I think he's currently wearing... What is this? Is this light armor or is this heavy armor? Wavering cloth. Yeah, gifted equipment. Here you go. There you go, honey. I gave him new armor.
If you've caught, especially if the master works all, you can't go wrong.
I don't think I have anything new I can really buy. But I am checking, because I know that he does get new stuff.
The master works all, come again.
No. Okay. Let's...
I hear congratulations are due, friend. Appointed to the hunt, are you? Have your pick. Any you like.
Manage stored items. Oh, wait. Manage stored items, deposit, curatives. You know what we need to do? Withdraw all the rotted stuff. Like, what is the point in the food stuff? You can only eat it within a short period of time?
Yeah, 3 days before it rots.
Just, yeah.
But moldy food is way better.
What will it be today?
The trick is eating it when it's molded. Yeah.
Increases experience. The pork crystal I want to keep because I will use that. Rabbit pelts we want to put back. This is what's carrying a lot of our weight. No, it's not. I was wrong. I think it's all this crap. What about eggs? Do those go bad? Food raises stamina. The rot can be cured by using spring water. Really? The rot can be cured by spring water. You just need to wash the food and it's fine.
What will it be today?
It's like, what's your problem?
But it has to be, yeah, it has to be magic spring water, honey. You can't just be like water.
Why are you ruining my life here? Why do you do this to me? Where's the potent stuff?
What will it be today?
Deposit. Curatives. Potent. Green Warish. All three of those. The mushrooms don't go bad. We're definitely carrying too much. We're going to put the pork crystal away because we're not going to be using that anytime soon. Wait,
what will it be today?
Why am I putting the pork crystal away? I just give it to Angela. Angela, hold this. Isaac, hold this rock.
What will it be today? Have your pick. Any you like. Come against you.
I just want to sell the old food. I'm not going to use it.
After a weapon, but a good weapon, same as the arm.
Shut up. Shut up. You should buy some rotted meat.
Yum.
You should buy some fresh meat. There you go. 840. So worth it.
The master works all, come again.
Harspud stuff weighs a lot. Okay. I should probably put that away.
Have your pick. Any you like.
Manage. Deposit. This is a great deal here. Cures all debilitations. Cures being those frozen solid, which I don't think I'm dealing with anytime soon. Cures most physical debilitations. Dose of strength. Okay.
What will it be today? Have your pick. Any you like.
Learn or set vocations. Did we already learn everything we can? I think we did. I'm taking too long organizing myself before we head on out. Rest.
What will it be today?
Stay till morning. The taller and fatter the character, the more weight they can carry. Yeah, no, I'm aware of that. I'm aware of the difference between how the heights and their weight. I'm aware that my character can carry very little because she is skinny as hell and she is very small. However, I know that her hitbox is smaller and she does get hit back farther, but it also means she doesn't use up her stamina as easily. There's benefits and there's negatives and benefits to the size and the way you create your character. But I'm used to playing a character that's this small and this thin, so I'm very much aware that one good smack from something and she goes flying. I'm very much aware of that.
This road should take us to the falls.
Which road? Wait, where are the falls? All the way over there? Frickin' hell. Why don't... Wait. It's not much different where we come from, honestly. Oh well, let's just go this way. There isn't much difference. I mean, there is. It's a little bit shorter from the south, but this way I at least battle some things I have quests for. So, whatever. Where Mercedes was first thrown off, memories. Mercedes was thrown off multiple times. The caravan wasn't moving fast enough and there were cliffs that, like, were hankering for some lovin'.
Grand Soren stands beyond this way castle.
Come here.
Even in numbers, a weakling is a weakling still.
I do have to say, I do like giving random items to my pawns and just watching them use them.
That's just not that good. Like, you need to be able to do something really, really good for that to be worthwhile. Angela, help me! Ow! That was a mistake. Let's not do that again. Why are we using ice magic? Yes, please help me. Thank you.
I'll heal your wounds.
We're doing wonderfully already. I'm used to the character being this weak in the beginning, at least. I know that she gets a little bit harder as I get some better equipment for her. But, I'm also being stupid testing out certain things.
It hates fire!
Yeah, we noticed. It's running around on fire. I don't know if anything likes fire when it's been running around being caught on fire. Izek grabbed that so fast.
He's on top of it. He understands what's really important in this world.
Where are they going? They're all like this way. Do my pawns know where to go so much that they're just like, keep going this way?
You suck. Here, this is what you need to do.
This is the path you need to take. What are you doing?
Your pawn is backseating so hard.
This path runs the canyon floor. We'll need to stay wary.
Moon's Bit Pass. Oh yeah, bandits on this road.
They attack in quick succession. Counter after they strike.
Did you ever meet Maul from the Bandit Clan?
A long time ago, I think. Yeah, no, he's the one that you always love. I know who you're talking about.
Yeah. And he has a really thick personality.
No, he doesn't.
And a nice, large heart.
That's what you get.
Is there truly no easier way to cross this mountain?
Dilly's rank increased. You know how much that makes me want to go back just to get new spells?
This looks interesting.
Ooh, a shackle. Get the shackle. You've typed so much that your phone just automatically suggested it. Wait, what? Remember their threat went well unified. It's beautiful. Oh, get this. I love money off of these bandits. Dragon spit.
Is it talking about the daddy bandit leader? Yes. He has a nice pair of eyes.
He's got a nice ass, and you just want to feel all that man up.
I mean, wouldn't you?
I don't find him that attractive.
Oh my god, you're wrong.
What is with you? You're all like, you have a beard. You are hot.
This way to the water god's altar.
Is everyone all upset about harpies now?
They're left exposed after a grand strike.
Do not just attack blindly.
There's literal bandits here.
They attack in quick succession.
Oh no. Tira, this is... Come to think of it, we did pick up Tira without testing her, didn't we? We're a little upset by her.
I'm on my way. The land here is meager, unfit to sustain trees. No! They hold the advantage!
Please help me.
Angela, why are you back there? Why is she in the front?
She's a lot going on, honey. Can't always be mean to her. Why is everybody dead?
I'm saying!
Is this a alive?
No. There's a whole group of bandits there. You know who else can't take much more? My character. Oh my god, look how many there are. Yeah, we're not very strong at the moment. Hey, look at these guys. We're missing on some... Oh geez, an egg.
I cannot move.
Very well.
Do you not have a healer? Angela is the healer.
Yeah, and she's on the ground.
Be healing.
Dilly just leveled.
Kill them all! Sorcerer!
Oh no.
I cannot take much more.
No.
Oh my god, that sorcerer's one-shotting us. Goodbye, Isaac! Wait, I can get Isaac back. Isaac's the only one I can get back, I think. Oh no, no, no. Oh my god.
Why don't you use the fairy stone and get out of there?
Please help
And all
me.
of them will teleport with you. Why do you just try to kill yourself?
Consciousness. Aids. It's a god.
So...
It is a fort crystal master.
No, Angela died. So no, it said I think that particular pathway is a little dangerous. I don't think the quest itself is too hard. I think it's that path. I also don't think, actually I don't know if that other pawn that I got was any good, because that was a lot of bandits that beat the crap out of us. You have yet to meet anything that difficult yet? It's possible. It is possible to run down paths that are so ridiculously hard, it will just beat the crap out of you. Did we lose the other pawn we had? Search. Past summons. Sunflower! You guys need to see Sunflower. Sunflower is the most beautiful creation ever.
Sunflower is perfect.
I'm so glad I can summon Sunflower. Where are you, Sunflower? Sunflower? I don't see Sunflower. I don't see Sunflower. It's summoning. Sunflower! Oh no, you have a hat on now, but you're still beautiful.
Yes, Arisen?
Sunflower is gorgeous. Sunflower. Imagine playing this game without Eternal Fairy Stone. Oh my god. Oh, Sunflower, you're beautiful. Oh. Search. Pawns by level. 18. Choose a pawn. Someone named Cat. It's a Strider. Alright, let's go with this cat person. Come on, Cat. You cannot join covenants with other pawns while your main pawn is forfeit? I thought she was fine.
You have to exit the rift, honey.
I did. The moment I touched it, she came back.
This is a place quite restless for my kind.
Oh my god. Did it not accept her as being back just yet? It also helps that you're using your friend's pawn when you play that level 45. Are you level 45 or are you playing with a level 45 pawn? Because I could do that, I'm choosing not to. I just don't think it's fun. That's why I haven't been doing it. Here, let's get a pawn. We'll do pawns by level. We will go 3 levels higher. That way, as they level with us, they will be good. Hopefully. This is a pawn that's level 21 and only has 5 skills. This one has 3. Oh, look, Serena. Kabuki. I'm gonna look at you. What? Kitty Fallen. Da, 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 da. Okay. Eternal Fairy Stone is greater than Bitter Black Isle. It's your first time through, though. She's a rogue, and you don't think she does all that much, honestly. The higher level pawns definitely make it easier. I've played when I first was playing, I was using higher level pawns unintentionally for a little bit, and then I was like, oh wow, it didn't feel challenging, and then when I changed it up, it changed the challenge level.
Yes, Arisen.
Kitty Fallen. You don't look all that unique. Neither do you, Kabuki, but...
Yes, Arisen.
You look angry. Okay, we'll take you. Let the rage flow forth. Let it consume you. Just let the rage consume you. It's 10 o'clock, honey. Do you want to keep going, or what do you want to do?
It's up to you.
That's a horribly charged thing to say. Because I still want to play. Go to bed, Brad.
Plans tomorrow.
Well, I'm getting up and looking for a job and then streaming again.
Okay.
And then I'll be making myself lunch and then making dinner. I used to like romancing Reynard because I thought he was adorable.
Remember to save enough for lodging.
Maybe I should just romance Reynard.
My wandering a year now. Now, let us talk. Pray, call again.
He's pretty, sort of. As I stare down at his crotch. Like, look at this. Look, like.
Now, pray, call again.
You just stare. No, wait, come here.
Now.
Bye. What does he have? Moldy berries. He's all like, hey, want some mold? I'm like, what? He's also selling festival pie. Or... I had him blushing for me last time, I remember. All this rusted equipment, a red leather cap, which is hideous on me. Does he have any good armor? No. He has this one, which would drop my armor, but allow everyone to see my belly button. Funny bone guards. No. You cheating on your priest?
Now,
I didn't check the cloaks.
Didn't put a ring on it yet.
Didn't put a ring on. I didn't put a ring on it. Look at this ebon wrap. The ebon wrap just doesn't have enough for me to want it. Rose ring. Magic offers protection against catching fire. Violet offers protection against thundershock. Oh, that's expensive.
Now, let us talk. Now, pray, call it.
Okay, goodbye. Oh, we gotta check on our skills. So, if I can get better skills, maybe. Also, why is Angela running towards everything? I think we need to talk to her. Because I did notice, like, all those bandits, she ran directly into the middle of that shit.
I fear great expectation. You've seen the sword like the weather. Have your pick.
Learner set skills, learn skills. Blearing invokes magic aura around the user that blinds foes. Silentium, no. Invokes a magical sigil which restores any lowered offensive or defensive attributes of those who enter. Summons the souls of the departed to surround the user, assisting with attack and defense for a time. Sure. Let's do that one. Enables you to negotiate higher prices. Greatly reduces damage sustained in magic attacks. Sure. Change your enabled skills. Yes.
Mushroom.
Oh my god, we gotta follow. Sinful Redemption, thank you for the follow. Check her inclinations. How do you check the inclinations? Like, is that, like, on her status page? Is there summoning in this game? No. But the spells the sorcerer get are freaking amazing. Awareness. Okay, let me check her inclinations. The inclinations are such a pain to figure out, though. Status. Profile. BCR quest. Travels review. Her primary is Guardian. Her secondary is Medicant. Is that why she's rushing into battle? So we should make her primary Medicant.
Aye, the inn offers
Hey.
but it deals in vocations and skills besides.
Shut up and come here. Sit down. Guardian's pretty poop too.
Do you favor a pawn who puts safety above all else, or one who seeks out and
Medicant.
As you wish. I'll mind my health and stamina usage, and avoid desperate attacks, even in the heat. I try to speak or remain silent as the situation demands. Would you have me continue in this way, Master? As you wish. I will attempt.
Oh no, I made her more
Trust we will
talkative.
see many victories together. How shall I celebrate our triumphs?
You need to be confident.
If it pleases you.
Alright.
Do you favor a pawn?
Everybody have a good night.
Medicant.
I'm done.
Izik's done.
Should I have the chance to aid you in times?
Confident.
All right.
Honey, are you done?
I'm assuming you want me to be done at this point.
Yeah, it was a strong hint.
Okay, we're done.
No surprise.
Guardian makes her keep close to the Arisen, so I don't know why she wanted to get that close. I don't know why she wanted to get that close either. She just ran into the thick of it. I'm going to start streaming tomorrow, hopefully early again. We will probably start off with one of the old Sierra Adventure games, but we will segue into this come early-ish afternoon. I am very much enjoying Dragon's Dogma, and I want to play it, and I want to beat it for a change. So, let's see if there is anyone to send you guys to. I doubt it. Usually this late at night, it's like everyone's streaming still. Everyone is still streaming. Why don't you guys go and show some love to the Bubbernut, who is playing The Witcher 3, which is an amazing game. Have a wonderful time, and thank you for coming, and I hope to see you guys again. Goodbye!